Huh? No, we're not practicing on that right now. Nope.
But do you have the extra controllers?
Yeah, they're in the room. I forgot to go get them. I'll go get them in a second.
I already did.
No, you didn't. Wait.
To tell you the truth, I'm going to shoot on the main page. As long as you're logged in, it should work.
No, it's Jigglypuff. That's me.
Help. Missed ADB in the second round.
Oh my gosh, you're so sick.
Your duck works?
I don't have a dock. I just threw in my switch to test. I didn't know my switch is working.
I'm hitting it. I can't do it. I can't be active. It feels like I'm playing a close game. I can't. The Smash echo is so bad. I can't do it. Dude, I would hear if we get fired. I would hear if we get fired in the fight. I was cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I can't do it. Hey, you get back to the computer. I'm
Testing 1, 2. All right. All right, guys. Hey, once everybody gets here we're waiting on. It's only 3:23. I'm going to lay down some rules, give you the procedure, how this is going to work. For right now, nobody in the front row unless you're actually competing. Okay, it's going to be tight anyway, but nobody in the front row unless you're competing.
hate to say it, but that's what you do.
Wait, it's you?
All right, everybody call real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and check some people in. Okay, so when I call your, I guess your gamer tag, just let me know that you're here. So I know maybe that way you're here. Half asleep is Nico. Flobo is here. Chaotix is here. Ivite is here. AC is here. King of Pride. Gagin. Toxic Gather. Gojo. Peach Train. Biggs. Greverton. Okay, whatever this is. Seriously? You like have a different gamer tag for every situation. That's like a brain rot gamer tag.
It's German.
Yeah, okay. Clover. He's not here. Thingamajig. Like it. Okay, Nightmares. Yuda. Humbly. Godell. Bobby. Public Games. Superstar. Dark Angel. Zeg. What else? Spelled Zeg 63 is what you said. Owl.
That account's fake.
Owl. 3. Alright, so we're looking on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which ones?
Puppet Games and Yuda.
Perfect games.
Mr. Danson, Owl's a fake account.
And Allison Fake now.
Owl's a fake account.
Yeah, he's not fake, he's just not
Yo, you did Jordan?
fake.
Jordan, so when he did.
See what now?
Tell me straight or not, because I'm going to delete.
Yeah, that Owl's a fake account. He made it as a joke.
Got it. Okay. Superstar. If I know. Public Games. You said Public Games is not going to be here, right? Alright. What about Bobby?
He's not here. He said he'd be here, but he's not.
Okay. We'll give him a few more minutes. It's only 3:26. Superstar. It's Superstar.
He has work.
Superstar has work. So, Clover cannot be here. Alright.
I can.
And Yuda.
Yuda. So we're waiting on Bobby, and that's it, looks like. Okay, so that changes the bracket quite a bit.
It'll call you like 20 seconds. I'm gonna see if Bobby's still outside.
We'll wait on Bobby for a second. We got time, we're not hurrying. We're good. So since we have everybody except Bobby, I'll go ahead and at least go over a few things. Number one, when I issue you a station, okay, stations are numbered up here. Number 1 is a small one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 stations. Okay, number 1 and 6 are the 2 smaller ones, but you're up closer to it. Okay, so when you're here at this station, we have 2 seats directly in front. Okay, this is station 2, 2 seats in front. You skip a seat in this gap, then there are 2 seats for this one. Okay, so for each one that you go, you should have 2 people, gap, 2 people, gap, 2 people, gap. Make sense? All right, now, a couple things to go over. because this is an auditorium, it's not exactly ideal. It's not an arena where I can set up things on the perimeter. Seating is here for those who are participating. Now, if you are in the middle two, right here, and you get done before somebody on the outside, okay, either wait to get up and move until they get done with a round, right, because that'd be a time you're talking to go in front, or be very careful and just climb over the seats in the second row. Okay? If you don't feel like you can do that, you're not athletic enough to get over the seats, then don't do it. I got it. Okay? Josh Presley's got long legs, he can probably just take one step and he's in the third row. Okay? If you're short, don't attempt it. Exactly. Okay? So that's one way to do it. Otherwise, just be considerate. That's all I'm asking. Be considerate of the people around you. Don't be like, oh yeah, I won, and then just get up and walk in front of somebody else's game. You do that, you didn't win anymore. I'm going to disqualify you. Okay, so don't do that. And I'm right up here the whole time, so I'll be able to see. So let's not do that. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Okay. Why register if you don't know that you can be here?
I thought he already had the thing. He said he could be able to play it. Yeah.
That's okay. We still have a good show. All right, bring it. Do you have anybody who has not registered yet? Anybody who's new and just showing up at the door and be able to register right now? Anybody at all? No? I try to get some teachers and some admin to come play. I know Miss Wynn says she's going to drop in and be able to watch. But I try to get some teachers to join in, and they all got something to do. You want to go? They can jump in. All right, let's take a look at the bracket looks now.
Hopefully my bracket changes to fix that out with my income. Or at least someone for one can access someone. If I can go into the fun, I can still make it. Oh.
All right, so here's the bracket now. So we got seeds 1 through 10 that have a bye. 1 through 10 have a bye. All right, so if you look around, guys, on the sides here, we have the links to the live stream because we're actually live right now. And then right below it, you also have the link to the bracket, which I will be going back and forth up here on the screen between the live of Station 4. Station 4 is the one that we're actually live streaming. Okay, so when you get to Station 4, you'll be on there. Our championship will also be on Station 4. But for right now, I'll be going back and forth up on the screen between the bracket and then Station 4. Live stream will basically be staying on Station 4 the whole time and then have shotcasting once you can get to it. You can go ahead and fill in right now. Go ahead. Nick, since you also have a bye, if you want to go back there and just make sure. I got camera 1, camera 2 is in the back, and I have gameplay, which is the Station 4. I also have one that says, I think it says anchor. It's facing back at you. All right.
These headphones are mildly uncomfortable.
All right.
A little bit.
Little heads up also, once I call you,
What do I need to hit? What do I need to hit?
Nothing right now.
Okay, my bad. I'm gonna put this like this so I can't hear myself. Throws me off.
You've got between 3 and 5 minutes to get set up. Please do not make it 10 minutes and trying to set everything up custom. Just do what you got to do as fast as you can, and then we'll get in. Okay, so for right now, looks like game 1 is Zykev and Nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna have all 6 on at the same time. We'll go to some issue and stuff here.
Can I request a set on stream?
What?
Can I request a set on stream? A set on stream. There's one that I think would be really good on stream.
Set on stream.
On stream. Station 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin versus
Bruno.
Wes.
Yeah, no, we're 7.
Your round's up. It can be up. What?
No underage England jokes, bro.
Dude, you really think I'm gonna do that?
Yeah.
You really? No. Not on commentary. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I don't know, man. You play crazy.
I play crazy.
Oh wait, that's your phone.
Yeah. You play like a mouse with babies, bro.
What?
Always moving in like weird directions.
It's called movement. It's called movement. What?
Oh, we're unmuted.
We're unmuted? Oh, you want to go ahead and start it?
You know what? Sure.
All right. What do you want me to push?
Press.
Which one did you say?
Genji versus Toxic Data. Or Justin versus whoever. I think that would be good. Yes. And they're also top 10 seeds.
Testing.
Fire intro. Fire intro income.
Fire intro, man.
All right, here we go. The
Let's
Jag
go.
Smash 1 tournament. We're finally live after how long? 7 minutes off schedule?
7. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Well, right now, who do we got in the bracket? Who is it?
Right now we have Umbly and the Thingamajig.
Umbly and the Thingamajig.
So
I don't know their actual names.
Ryan and what?
I don't need to know that. All right.
They're Umbly and Thingamajig.
Right now they're setting up
Yeah.
their names, so we're gonna go ahead and swap.
Oh, there's Kane. Hello, Kane.
You here for commentary?
Here you go.
We're both commentators. You can sit on the boxes. What?
Am I the sole commentator?
No, we'll commentate this and then, yeah.
Gotcha.
Right now, who's playing is Thingamajig and Umbly.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you wanted to.
that's what the stream looks like.
and Humbly. I don't know these two players, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I don't think I know that.
Well, hopefully my co-commentator can give me information who they are.
No, they're new here. They're both not on the esports. They're both not on the esports team, so I have no data on them.
I
No.
saw my name.
No.
All right. You all sound good? What is the stream? It's on YouTube?
I got you. I got you.
You always want a video of it so we can hear it. What's up? Yeah, we're all good.
This is their player cam right now.
You texted it.
Looks so happy. Yeah, I texted it to you.
Man. I hope you know I'm missing out on like classwork that I have to get done for this. I have a group project that I'm supposed to be working on.
You have a phone.
We're supposed to be presenting right now. Like,
Which one is more important though, Smash or that?
Testing.
I think it's good. Nick, you hear that? What could we do in that chat? I think it's a capture card. Cut the mic.
Well, notice this is a multiple second delay. Yeah. So notice they're on the screen before that.
That's where I just got Nintendo. Alright, you should be good.
Yeah, I know you did.
We can test mine. Well, all right, we got Terry and Rob on the screen. Is Rob gonna? No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Terry. Ooh, Rob with the dash attack, double dash attack. Terry's got stage control right now. I hope you know I've never commentated in my life. Down tilt, down tilt.
It's still happening. I think it might be Aiden's mic actually. Or
Really?
the fact that our two mics are next to each other, or something with the phone being on.
Is it the XLR?
Gotcha. All right, I'm all good. That's fine.
That was low-key scary.
Yeah, I mean it'd be like that. I'm down to keep commentating. I just gotta make sure that.
Are we both? I know. I think I'm unmuted.
Are you?
Yeah,
Testing.
I think we both are.
No, we're good. We're both
Buster
there.
Wolf.
We're both on.
Terry has the first stock.
We
Let's
were just
go.
checking for the static.
We can test mine.
You can kind of hear it still, but it's a lot better.
Rob on the screen. Is Rob gonna? No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Terry. Ooh, Rob with the dash attack, double dash attack. Terry's got stage control right now. Terry's pulling out some insane combos right now. Oh. Rob's off stage. Oh, he almost got him with the power dunk. Forward air. Up air. Nair. But it got parried. Down tilt, down tilt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I know nothing about audio.
Neither
Be
do
so real.
That's not my job.
That's my dad's job, not mine.
Sounds fine. Yeah, I know we're having issues with it crackling in chat.
This is still
please send in the chat if it's still crackling. But it looks like we fixed it.
It looks like we did. This is still a pretty close match.
Yep. Yeah, so far, I mean, we're looking at both. The Terry's kind of got the stock lead right now, but I mean, this Rob, I know we've actually had him earlier this year.
We did?
This was we had him as he played
I
Rob.
think I remember. Yes, I remember now. Back in the fall season.
Back
Yeah.
in the fall season, we had this Ryan. There's 2 Ryans, I believe, on screen.
Really?
Yeah, I believe both the Terry and the Rob players' names are actually Ryan, which is really funny. So it's gonna be hard to kind of like differentiating. So I'm just gonna say Rob and Terry.
Bumblebee and Terry.
Bumblebee and Terry.
Yes, bro.
The Bumblebee Rob. Yeah, I can mess with that. There was a good F smash right there, but Rob needs to kind of get this kill right here if they want to even it up here. Sets up the gyro, gets the dash attack, good shield pressure.
Ooh.
But there it go. Doesn't get any use out of it though.
And
even
this is
Sox.
an even game.
Yeah, no, the Rob has definitely brought this back right here for game 1. The Terry's you kind of see him getting a little bit impatient right here, trying to just press an aerial on shield or hit. Good up smash out of shield. Second up smash anti-air.
Third up smash, up air,
Yep.
down air.
Tries to get the down air.
117 just like that.
Yep. And now, I mean, we had the Rob come back for a second, but I think
Gyro.
the Terry's finally adapting to it. But
Ooh,
there's a big
45.
start.
Oh, gyro to stuff it out. Up
Good air
smash, 70 to 117. This is anybody's game still.
There we go. Garrett goes for the side B, doesn't get it. Thank you. Woo. Appreciate it.
And the Terry gets it with the power dunk. That's game 1.
Game 1 going to the Terry. And I'll say this too. The Terry had a really good start at first. Eventually the Rob kind of made the comeback. And it was just like a lot of like very strong advantage states that were the big thing.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Both these players so far. What does that say?
Wham.
Wham. That's real. I believe it. That power dunk, that's a wham.
100%.
There's a little crackling, but it is good mostly. Okay. All good. Are we acceptable? Is this acceptable? I hope so.
Me too.
Shout out to the Terry fans in chat, bro.
Bruh.
Shout out.
I was never much of a Terry fan.
Really?
I kind of just wall him out, but at the same time.
I mean, just because you do well against them doesn't make you a fan.
No, I said I am not a
Make
fan.
you not a fan. Oh, you're not a fan?
No.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of any
I
of the
can get with
FGCs.
it. I can personally get with it. I think the Terry gameplay is kind of simple, but you got it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, hit your down tilt, F tilt.
Would you say he's the easiest FGC?
I don't know what you consider easy. Like if I had to tell somebody like really quick to pick up the character, I think Terry in theory at like a low level is really easy. You teach them how to jab, you teach them how to press down B. And then like maybe like a simple like down throw up air up B at like low percents.
Oh, yeah.
And you can get by with just that. But I don't think that Terry is the easiest at a higher level. I think Kazuya is.
Really?
And I think it's just once you get the inputs down, Kazuya is one of the characters that can just kill you off one hit. So once you get good at doing that, it's kind of, the game plan's very easy.
Oh, yeah.
You just have to deal with the counterplay that people have. But now I see the Rob adaptation to kind of just throw the gyro, keep out the Terry. And, you know, that's a very strong, solid strategy, even at any level. Just because you do not want Terry next to you doing, as we saw earlier, like 70% off of one advantage state.
Oh, yeah. And Terry just has, like, he's not quite touch of death like Kazuya is.
But he still has that big damage.
Yeah, he does so much, and he's even more menacing once he gets to 100 with Go.
Yep.
Like, one Buster Wolf does, like, what, 35?
Yeah, and that alone, like, just a random hit sometimes can't kill it. And look, we're at that Go percent. Doesn't get the Buster Wolf, barely misses it. He's just kind of sending it out, trying to set up for it. Good.
Power geyser.
Power geyser. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at him. He's just throwing it. He's just throwing those Go attacks. He's bound to hit one.
Good on the Rob for just kind of walling out Terry, making sure that he can't approach.
Yep.
Because that's what Terry thrives off of. Oh, he gets a Buster Wolf, though.
And there's that 35% we just talked about, too, right? And there's the second. Is it going to kill? Yep, on Smashville, too small a stage. It's going to kill. And I will say, like, the Rob lost this game. And I can see maybe if you get, like, the side Bs or, like, a really early F smash to get the kill. But I think this is a stage that I think I would rather be as Terry on.
Yeah, because you just kill so early.
Yeah, I mean, that Buster Wolf was exactly what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's going to kill you at 90%, even after the second time of doing it, you know?
100.
And right now, this Terry player is just holding this lead. He has Go, and he is just throwing out those Go moves. There we go. Here goes for the ledge trap. No punish off of it. Yep, and see, the Rob player, the adaptation is smart. I like the idea of trying to kind of sit at a good distance, but the problem is once you commit to a strong move like that side B right there, the Terry can just shield it and get a huge punish, and that might be the stock, maybe the next one.
Rob's a big boy.
Yeah, big boy, but, you know, 120%, I don't think anybody's living to another Power Geyser or a Buster Wolf.
If
No
Rob
punish?
can get this kill before Terry can,
It's going to
just
be
might be
definitely doable.
possible.
Doesn't get the down air. Under the stage, does Terry hold any advantage of it? There's the Buster Wolf. Good read on the neutral get up. Yep.
He has to get rid of Go Meter. in order to bring
Absolutely.
this
Like, if he
back.
doesn't get it rid of now, I think this is going to be a very hard, you know, lead to come back from. There we go. High recovery right here. No punish from the Rob.
Rob's playing
Good spot dodge
very
cancel.
passive.
Another Buster Wolf, and that damage just keep adding up. This Rob player's kind of struggling to really come back from it. There's a good laser, but he needs to get the kill here. I would
200%
just
on
go
Terry.
in for a more risky play to get the hit here.
Like, even Nair would kill at this percent.
Yep, but there's the side B. That's too risky. Oh, he lets go of
He
shield.
drops the
Perfect.
shield.
That's a real lucky catch right there from
And
the
it
Rob.
begins. It might just happen now that Terry doesn't have Go Meter. He doesn't have his big damage output.
Yep, absolutely
Big
still
damage
doable. We just got to see if the Rob's able to get anything. There we go. Good dash attack right here. No jump off stage. Doesn't get the spike. Good get up attack off the ledge. There we go. Oh, the Terry goes for the parry. I thought he was going to try and go for it. Yeah, the rapid parries. Just go for all of them.
Rob is just constantly getting hit by these.
And I have to commend this Terry player. He understands that his goal is to just he knows the Rob player isn't able to get like a big kill on him really quickly. So he's just making sure he's ready for his side Bs, and anytime the Rob jumps, you see him go for that up smash anti-air. That is so smart. There, doesn't get the direct punish. Look, even trying to catch out the drop from the platform. I love that from
the Rob needs to get the that
Oh,
up
but
B's
there's
gonna
the
do
catch with
it.
the up B. That's gonna do it for sure. Huge stuff.
Look at them shaking hands like true
Yep,
gentlemen.
true gentleman over here. Gotta love it. Gotta love the sportsmanship, even in round
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That's how it always should be. And is it best of 3 this format?
It's best of 3 right now until I think top 8, which
Okay.
right before top 8 we got a surprise.
Oh, early surprise before top 8, but that is a good 2-0 for, is it Xylith? I can't remember. Or is it Nightmare? I don't remember the tags. I don't have the setup.
Jacob, aka Nightmare, won.
Ah, Nightmare. Okay, cool. Shout out to Nightmare's Terry. Gotta love it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
loved, I mean, like, it may have been simple, but that thought process of I'm going to anti-air anytime he jumps in, the thought process of, oh, I'm good with that. You know, anytime he does anything like that, that's so smart.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love that.
And Terry without Go, I feel like he does struggle to kill sometimes.
I can get with that. I think, I will say, if the Terry wants a big tip to improve, look into utilizing that Nair more.
Oh, yeah.
That Nair is really strong for confirming into, I forget the name of the move, but the side special, the forward side special. What's it called? Yeah, no, like the punch, the single punch. What is it? You know what I'm talking about? Shoot, I can't remember the name.
I can't either.
But the forward side special, you can confirm into that using Nair. So I'm surprised that didn't happen as much as I think it could have. But that is a really strong tool for that Terry to definitely be using in the future.
We got a really hot set coming up. We got Wes versus Justin.
Wes versus Justin. All right. And for anybody who doesn't know, right now as the commentators, this is Aiden or Darth Van Bag. Darth Van Bagwell. I don't remember. Is it Darth Van Bag?
It's
or
just Darth Van Bag.
Darth Van Bag, Aiden Bagwell. Aiden Van Bagwell.
Thank you. You finally got it right.
Yep, my bad. Who's probably one of the best players at West Florida High School. Seed number 1 of the tournament right now. So it's lovely having a very experienced player come up to commentate with me. And I'm Kriyu, or Kane Barefoot. I actually helped coach West Florida High School Smash team.
I got to go play my set.
Oh, you got to go play your set. Well,
Station
good luck.
5.
Station 5. Not going to be on stream, but I wish you good luck. Gotcha. Is it this one? Double checking. I think so. I think we're all good. Testing. If everybody can hear me in chat, just send a good thing. What's up, Jacob? But yeah, that was smart. That was great. Loved that play from the Terry. But yep, and it's good to see. I'll be on solo commentary. No worries. But let me get the transition over. We've got, if it'll actually do it. Give me 1 second. There we go. And so we've got Justin and Wes right here. Justin on the left, Wes on the right. Wes, for reference, is a Dark Samus and Zero Suit Samus player. And they were recent to the Smash team here. And I have to say, they have made a pretty good statement. Not really knowing how to play Smash till like this semester. Realized he was pretty solid at the game, and then was just like, yep. Oh, we can hear me? Perfect. I love y'all in chat. And it's good to see that we've got, you wanna come join?
I can't.
No, you can't talk? Nothing? Man. It's okay. What's up, Z? How you doing? Tense? Yeah, it'd be like that. It's a tournament.
It's not even because it's a tournament. It's because my next opponent.
Who's your next opponent? Jacoby. It's doable.
I know it's doable, but like,
It's always doable.
never won against him ever.
Hey, make that today, right? It's always doable. It could be today that you make that win.
After Nico's advice, I feel like I have a fighting chance.
There you go. That's good. That's great to hear. I love to hear that we've got other people on the team coaching each other, giving each other advice for stuff. But as I was saying, we got Wes, new to the team, playing Dark Samus and Zero Suit, mainly Dark Samus. And he's just got a very energetic, lovely attitude towards the game. He can be very loud sometimes, though, which is really great. I loved hearing him play his matches and get so excited about, oh my goodness, he's going to do this. Oh my goodness, he's just doing this. Oh my, what am I supposed to do? So I love how energetic he is, but he's a great player to the team. Very can be very hype with the teammates. Love him for that. So good for him. And then we have Justin. Justin's also new to the team, playing Toon Link mainly. He's been, I would say, definitely more quiet than Wes, but I don't think anybody's louder than Wes when it comes to talking, having fun. But Justin has really been grinding the game, especially when he comes after school. He comes to the practices. He's really taking it seriously, watches a lot of videos, and is practicing quite a lot. Hear a lot from Aiden, as well as there's a server out there for the practicing for the esports team. Very unofficial, but they do practice a lot, and I get to see him. He always asks me a lot of questions. Love to see both of these players playing each other. It is a shame almost that it's too early for them to play each other. So I'm excited for this matchup, and we should be getting to it in just a second. Here we go. On the select screen, I didn't see what stage they're going to, but man. Toon Link and Samus. It is a weird matchup, I would assume. Two kind of zoner characters that are able to kind of play close quarters. I'm really not sure how that's going to go. Oh, Wes on Samus today, not the Dark Samus. I know Wes has been mainly on Dark Samus, if I recall.
His freshman year, he played a lot of Samus, but we had
Gotcha. So I'm getting some news that not the rest of the chat's able to hear, but I got Z telling me a little bit of the lore of Wes playing Samus originally, then made the swap to Dark Samus when a player was coaching them, and now he's back on the Samus. And maybe he likes how, specifically on Samus, he has that smaller double jump to kind of get around the Toon Link projectiles. But Wes is holding it pretty strong. Pretty even game so far. Oh, there's the bomb. Doesn't get a huge punish off of it. There's the boomerang catch on the roll. Yep, and these guys are just trying to feel each other out in neutral, throw as many of their things out. There's the fair. Doesn't get it. Good catch of the bomb. There's the trade. There's the up air. Wonderful conversion on Wes. The immediate reaction to that hitting was perfect, but, gotta say, Justin's not out of it yet. Throwing the boomerangs, just racking up damage while he can. Good pressure. There's the charge shot, but he's stuck in the corner right here. Is he going to be able to get out? There's the good double roll right here. No grab. And we still kind of see Justin's kind of sitting here, not trying to commit to something too strong. Goes for the grab. Oh, goes for the nair. I love to see that. That used to be a big thing that Wes and I talked about. He would always, every time after down throw, go for forward air. And a lot of percents, it's actually better to go for nair there. And I love to see Wes is trying to make that adaptation. So he's definitely been practicing for this tournament. But there's the boomerang fair. Quick conversion. 53% from extra credit from Wes. He's not unhappy about that, but he's got to keep hold of this lead. Yeah. And when Town and City being such a huge stage, these guys just want to run away from each other for the most part. I mean, we're seeing it. They want to hold a very good soft zoning area. There's the good bomb. There's the up air. Good quick conversion by Gaijin. There you go. No charge shot grab. There's the grab, though, the second time. And These guys are just trading advantage states off of each other, but I mean, we're kind of seeing that Wes has been still holding this lead pretty hard, just about the same as he started with this stock. And there we go, has it up, good forward air, but misses. And I love to see it. There's the forward air, holding him off stage. This could be a kill right here if there's a really good ledge trap. There's the bomb. Ooh, good option off the ledge, but the up tilt and the frenzy is gonna get him. There we go, tries to catch the air dodge read. Great air dodge back away by West. There's the block with the shield. And there we go, there's the West air dodge the ledge. I think Justin was kind of ready for it, but goes for the second F smash, trying to get a little, you know, meeting it. But there we go. Holding it again. We're back to this zoning war once again, but this is some pretty good stage control right here. There's the F tilt. No huge pressure right here. They're just trying to trade hits, but finally taking the percent lead just by barely. We're kind of even now. It's going to be a matter of who's going to get a really strong advantage state here. And it looks like we've got Darth Van Bag joining us once again. Aiden, back on the mic. This is the start. This is about to be the end of the game 2.
I don't remember which one is me.
There we go. We got you.
I'm that one.
There you go.
I want
Perfect. But there's the forward air. And we're coming down to a pretty close last stock right here. These guys are just kind of fighting for it, but there's the bomb.
The down air.
Saves him out of it.
Both at 100.
Good catch. Good up B out of the shield. Love that defensive play. Doesn't realize he still have the bomb in him, but he's going to get charge shot here, and this is huge at this percent. Charge shot doesn't get the jump read. I thought he was going to get the jump read right there. That was smart.
Oh my gosh, both players over 100%. Is this game 1?
This is game 1.
Holy, I knew this was going to be a hot set, but dang.
There's the forward air, though.
Forward air confirmed.
There we go, and a strong game 1. Gets the pop off. Love to see it. And there we go. And I mean, Justin was kind of sitting back this whole game and is able to get that last boomerang forward air out of that spaghetti of a situation.
I told you this set was going to be hype. And what's better is the winner of this set has to play me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I already did my set 2-0.
Oh, gotcha. Congratulations on your 2-0 set. And the fact you get to watch this, I guess it's a little extra review, right? But, man, this is a very great game 1 already.
Bro, I played against Jacob.
I'm excited for that.
And I went Cloud, he went Ganon, and then I played the Ganon Ditto.
Jacob,
the Sonic player.
Oh, going with the switch up on Ganon. That's an interesting one. I would think he went for the Sonic again. I don't think that matchup's that bad, but maybe he was just like, I need something completely new to try and kind of get you. But wow, game 2. Now we're going swap to the Dark Samus this time. Now on Kalos. So the guys like the space they have, and I think Wes feels more confident with the space.
Oh yeah.
But my hope is that this platform layout and the blast zones are going to be a little bit more favorable to West, considering I think he died a little early on Town and City right off to the side. But there's the SD really early. Unfortunate air dodge by West.
Killer.
Now we just have to have him hold this lead as much as he can. There's the forward air. Does he get the kill? No, he drops out of it.
That's just a mental killer right there. You can tell Wes is starting to get desperate now.
Yep, he's just trying to throw things out, and I think, you know, Justin's kind of like, you know, playing around it. He knows. So he's just going to throw more things, and hopefully the idea is he'll just win out in the long war of throwing attacks at each other.
Oh, yeah. Justin, my trumpet goat.
Yep. Oh, wow. Catches the air dodge with the force 50-50.
Frame trap right there.
Good frame trap. There we go. Wes trying to just make something happen here, but there's another forward. Does it kill? Does not. Thank goodness Wes picked up that stage. Goes for the forward air off ledge. Charge shot.
Justin almost lapping him in percent now.
Yeah. And now we just got to see if Wes gets a kill right here. He's going to see if he can make this comeback.
The fact that this is almost completely coming down to the fact that Wes SD is insane. That just shows how good these players are and how evenly matched they are.
Yep. And if it weren't for that SD, I'm pretty sure this would be the exact same percents in the exact same stock count.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Justin getting a little desperate for the kill now.
But he gets the charge shot. Doesn't kill.
Ooh, Kalos' big blast.
Kalos is so big. It might have worked against them here. It would have killed on probably any other stage, but there's the up air to finally finish it. All right, now we have to see Wes make this comeback right here. Probably come seeing a charge shot in just a second. Trying to just get something started. Oh, could be a big punish. Catches the jump. No double jump. Oh, but he makes it back to ledge, but had to take 40% for it. Yep, and I think now, you know, I think Justin's whole goal right now is just he has to secure this stock. There's the up smash. Great parry on the forward air. He's been seeing it all game and has finally been able to hard punish it. There's the nair.
Ooh,
The trip.
That I've never seen that happen before.
No, that was so smart, using the reverse hit of nair to force the trip and then get a grab confirm off of it.
Oh, he's got the bomb. Oh, but they
Yep.
both got bombed again.
And, you know, honestly, you know, the amount of times we see the bomb kind of hit both of these players.
Oh, he caught the bomb again. He
Yep.
He didn't realize it for a moment. He was too busy
Yeah.
charging charge shot. Oh, the up air juggles.
But he still throw it at the end. There we go. And there's the damage. Doesn't get it. And we see now Justin's still
Down
trying to
air,
send
up
something out.
air. Even percents right now, but Justin just has the stock lead. Oh, and that might
There's
do
the
it.
forward air.
That's going to
And-
do it.
And I will say that stock was really clean, but I have to talk about the West tether cancel. I don't think I've ever see West hit that tether cancel right there. That was really
Wait,
smart.
he hit a
actually.
tether
He hit the
cancel?
tether cancel and went for an up air right there. I don't know if he realized it or if it was intentional or not, but he went for a different aggressive option, and that is probably what got him killed. But man, I have to say that was really like just cool, the fact that he went for a tether cancel there.
Yeah, that was just such a great set, too. It
Yeah.
literally just came down to the fact that Wes
Yes,
air dodged
indeed.
at the wrong time.
No, and that was an unfortunate air dodge, and I hope to see more out of him in the loser set.
Yeah. Now I have to fight Justin.
Oh, you got to fight Justin. I don't know if that's going to be right now or whatnot, but man, that was so good. Love to see that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Such a great tournament. We got a lot of people coming out.
Yep.
I think we had like, what, 20? I think we had
It's like 28 people.
we had 28, but some people DQ'd, so now I think we're
mean,
down
it
to like
happens.
24.
24 is still a really good turnout.
Oh, yeah.
And especially for just the high school. I mean, it's just West Florida, correct?
It's
Yeah.
fine. It happens.
It happens. Yeah. You've been playing Apex all this time? Man, you should have heard us, because on commentary, we were talking about, like, wow, Wes is practicing. He hit the tether cancel right there. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. And I know we've got some other sets going on right now. I know Z and Jacoby is actually happening on the screen to their right of
Looks
the stream
like
setup.
Jacoby's
right
just
now,
up 3-1.
Yeah, and that's
Instant on Peach. Just
Yeah.
doesn't feel great.
that definitely is not a strong matchup, and Z's gonna have to make some really good hits. Not able to get anything, and I wonder if Jacoby's been working on the stuff that we last talked about. But there's the fair on the end. I know you guys can't see it, but Jacoby with a 3 stock right there. I hope Z is able to make that adaptation. I know Jacoby.
Control the camera with that.
Oh, we can move that with this?
Yeah.
No, we can't. No shot.
Yes, we can.
Wait, no way. Oh shoot, I like completely messed it up. Oh wait, all right, we're good. I didn't realize like I could play with the camera.
We got
And
two
I-
people here. This looks like our loser's set.
Yeah.
Or this might be a winner's set. I don't
Is this
know.
a winner's set?
I think this is a winner's set.
I've seen both of these players before. I don't think they're on the official team, but I have seen both of these players come in during the esports practice.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot remember their names for the life of me.
I know the one on the left, I think, is Ryan.
Ryan, I think another Ryan.
And then
This
I
is the
think
Terry player. This is the
and then I think the one on the right might actually be Ryan too.
no way. We
I'm-
got 3 Ryans in this tournament. There's too many.
We almost had 3 Aidens.
No way.
Aiden Angeloff almost came, but he had to go do something, so we had to DQ. Which is very unfortunate, but it happens.
Yeah, no, sometimes
Your
it's-
health always comes before Smash.
Absolutely, absolutely. Or it might be, is it Nick? Is it Nick on the right? I can't remember his name.
We're getting ready.
I'm so sorry. I wish I knew his name off the top of my head.
Changing their names, getting ready to pick their characters. We got a Terry, and if I
This was
remember,
the Terry from the game earlier.
the very first set on
The
screen.
first set on stream that we saw. This is the same Terry, and I mean, we saw him earlier. He was pretty strong. Had his stuff down. I would just say, like, if he had some extra things to maybe start incorporating in the future, man, that Nair could be really good.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, he's.
Is it Kazuya? I was about to say.
I think it might be Kazuya. I think he plays Kazuya. Yeah, no, he's a Kazuya player. So we got an FGC Ditto.
We got an FGC Ditto. Not only that, but it's a DLC.
DLC Kazuya. Hey, this was the talk of the 2 easiest FGC characters, right?
Well,
Wait, hold up.
I would say Kazuya is not the easiest, but just knowing all his moves and how to input them is the hard part.
I think that's the hard part. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like once you like get good at your character mastery, I think the game plan on Kazuya is pretty simple once you get to it. But here we go. Start of game 1. Small battlefield. Good conversion. Oh, goes for the Nair. I like that. Going for the Nair off of the air dodge read.
Oh, he didn't go for the up B after that.
No, and I think, it's sometimes you're just trying to hold this advantage state as much as you can.
Looks like that Kazuya is just trying to fish for a grab, maybe an E-God fist.
Yep. And for people who don't know, at the higher level when it comes to Kazuya, the biggest thing is that Kazuya is never out of it at this percent. If he gets 1 down throw or 1 electric, that could be the stock.
Oh,
Goes for the grab. He knows he needs it. Doesn't go for a run up down smash.
Down smash there would have killed.
Maybe if he didn't snap. But there's the air dodge. There's the double jump up B. He's at ledge, and he has Rage Drive, which could be a huge factor with 40%. But this is a really good juggle that Umbly's been holding. Goes for the down air again, gets the grab. Umbly is just holding it strong.
It looks like it might actually be a loser set.
Is this losers?
I thought the Terry won though.
Maybe the Terry lost their second round.
I don't remember.
I-
Wait, maybe they lost their second round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They won their round 1, but then lost their round 2. But there's the up smash anti-air that we had seen earlier against that Rob that we had seen.
Trying to do the 10-hit combo there.
Doesn't get it.
I don't know if everybody knows, but that last hit, regardless of how big your shield is, will go through shield.
Yeah, but I will say the counterplay to it is you can actually smash DI out of it or SDI out.
Oh, yeah. I just hold out.
Or you can just hold out. Similar to how Nessa's PK Fire works.
Oh, yeah.
But there's the back air. Doesn't get a confirm off that down tilt, and that would have been a good conversion right there. Goes for it.
Ooh.
Tries to go for the down B spike, trying to make him look cool, but he has go on deck now. Oh, SD somehow. By Terry, and he's laughing it off over there. Both of these players
Teabag. I saw Akazi a teabag.
Hey, you know, maybe it was all intentional. You know, it's the mind games at the end of the day. But there, we've got a nice 33%.
I see on the screen over there that a Cloud would actually beat Aegis. I think it was Josh.
Oh, that's huge. That is a huge upset if that's the case.
Or it could have been
There we
Nick.
go.
Who knows?
But Terry takes the next stock. Before we even looked at it, we were missing it. But there's the air
Whoa.
dodge. And is that it?
Oh, he could have air dodged up.
No, he air dodged at the start. He got
air
hit
dodged
and
at
he
the
air
start?
dodged.
Oh,
Air dodge
man.
in. That was an HDR air dodge if I've ever seen one.
All right, bruh.
I'm just saying.
This ain't HDR.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, though. You know, both these players, they're laughing it off. They're having a good time.
That's the whole point of this tournament, was to just have a good time. Try to
time.
get people to know each other.
Yep, it's great to see those kind of things.
Which I hope would be the main point of most Smash tournaments, just to kind of have a good time. Maybe win some money.
Yep, of course, of course, of course.
And I don't know what the first prize is for this, but I think it's some gift cards.
Oh, I didn't even know there was any prize at all in the first place.
Oh, yeah, stuff is on the line here.
Stuff on the line is kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But I think we're just going to see them. I think they're running it back even. I think...
Kazuya should go Cloud.
Kazuya should go Cloud.
Me Sword Fighter?
The
Wait,
Me Sword
hold up.
Fighter would be a crazy pull through.
Please?
But I think it's going to be the Kazuya.
I think it
I
will
would
be
be very
too.
surprised if it were anything but the Kazuya.
Just kind of waiting on them to set up there.
Yep, they're still, I
Stuff
think,
real
kind of
quick.
setting up, deciding.
PT?
T, the random, the
Steve!
Man, we got a lot of thoughtful switches right here, but I think he's just going to stick with the Terry.
Yeah, the Terry seemed to work the first game. I don't know why. it
If I
wouldn't
were the Terry
second game.
player, I'd stick with the Terry. The Terry's been kind of cleaning it up.
Absolutely.
But is that the PT choice?
It
okay.
is.
I don't think I've ever seen this player play PT.
Really?
No, I don't think I've ever seen them play PT. They sometimes show up to the practices on Fridays.
Maybe this is his hidden main. He
The
just hasn't showed
hidden
us.
main, you're right.
Ivy cheese?
Wait, going Ivy to start. That is a pretty unusual thing for a lot of Pokemon trainer. Goes for the neutral B. I'm assuming that's a misinput. Yep, there's the Razor Leaf. Man, I think Terry player, he just realizes, hey, I'm just going to try and get the damage. Ooh, the down air down B conversion. There we go. And he's just kind of giving the Ivysaur space. He doesn't want to get cheesed. He just knows he can hold the lead here. And there's the dash attack, catching the air dodge habit. And we see it every time.
Oh, if he did any kind of back aerial there, the Terry would have been
Yeah,
dead.
Terry would have absolutely been dead. But now, switching to Charizard at 13%, that is a little unusual. Maybe just kind of goes for the Flare Blitz.
He may just want the damage.
Hey, you know, and I get that. Sometimes you just want the damage and you just trust yourself to get the damage. But there's the down B, catches it.
Unfortunate.
And I don't know if that was a happy little accident for the Terry player or he was just waiting for him to press a button. But that was smart. Got him at the
Ivysaur's
end.
ready to plant some trees on this Terry now after
Yep.
that. Ooh, but the switch.
Gets the crack shoot, too.
He's dash dancing the Flare Blitz. Ooh.
Yep, and he might be able to secure a kill, but we're talking about Flare Blitz right here, and he's going to die off of it. And this might be over right now for the PT player. But
I have faith. I have faith.
I mean, it's doable, but man, this Terry player has been on fire recently.
Have to unlock the inner quid.
Yep. There's
Ooh,
the
the
back air.
parry?
Good parry, though.
Flare Blitz. I'm sensing it. I'm sensing
Yeah,
Flare Blitz.
I feel like we're waiting for it, and I think the Terry player's also waiting for it. That's why he's kind of just sending out these neutral bees.
Ooh, the
goes for
forward
import-
smash.
Down
Up
air?
air?
Oh, doesn't go for the conversion. Tries to go for the up B catch.
Ooh,
But now we've got
barely
Terry
missed.
again back at go, which has been the scariest thing ever. There's the Buster Wolf punish.
We might see a 3-stock here.
Yep. This could be the first, I think the first 3 stock of the bracket in terms on stream.
Ooh.
Doesn't get the punish.
We know what the Terry wants. Gets the kill. Alrighty.
At least he gets go off of him, but at 127%, I'm going to find it really tough to make this comeback.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And yep. Terry's just kind of, you know, he's sitting here. He's waiting. He sees the flare blitz. Doesn't get a punish. Oh, he might break the shield if he doesn't get it. But there's the F smash, the JV3.
Perfection. All right,
I gotta
go play my set again.
Go play your side. Having too much fun playing the game. And with that, we'll be moving on to the next set.
Chaotix and iBite, Station 6. Chaotix and iBite, Station 6.
And we've got some pretty interesting matchups I'm seeing on the winner's side. So we have Darth Van Bag, my previous co-commentator, as well as the what was it? The Toonling from earlier, Gaijin, or Justin. They're also going to be playing in winners. I'm also trying to see what some of the other matches are. I don't have the bracket up, unfortunately, but it looks like we've also got Chaotix and iBite. Chaotix is a Duck Hunt Snake player. With also a Game & Watch, and he's been practicing his snake as of recent. That was one of his better characters. He was on our main team for West Florida High School that eventually made 16th in the regional bracket, which was our best placement. And then we have iBite, who's been a kind of on the come up nest player. He started out really not knowing too much about the game, I would personally say, and then he started really taking a big interest in analyzing and practicing Smash. And he's been working on a lot of nest tech that is pretty specific. Trying to see what other matchups we've got here. I think we've also got Peach Train, who is a former esports player, played Cloud, and I think Game & Watch. I'm trying to remember if I was correct on that. But and then we have, no, not Game & Watch, just Cloud. I couldn't remember if Peach Train just played Cloud or not. I get them mixed up with Chaotix. But then we've got, I'm trying to see, is that Jacoby? Jacoby is well in the winner's side, who is our resident Peach plus random player. We've also got King of Pride, or Josh, as well as Half Asleep Nico, our Falco player. So we've got a lot of good matches coming up. I'm excited to see what's next on stream. And it looks like that is a really tough lineup on the winner's side to make it into top 8. Those are all top 8 qualifier matches. So, hoping to see what's coming up on the next. I'm looking for it, seeing if there's anything. It looks like we've got King of Pride and Half Asleep on the stream setup. King of Pride, or Josh, he's an Aegis player who's actually new to the team as of this spring. And then we have Nico, a Falco player who's also on our main team for competing for the regionals, who ended up making 16th, as well as with Chaotix and Darth Van Bag. I believe also last year during the spring they took the county tournament, those 3 players together. But I'm excited to see it. Nico's also been performing very well. Slight little reveal for the University of West Florida's power rankings. Nico is actually ranked 3rd. So he's been competing even with the college level players and is ranked 3rd within the area for West Florida. So this is going to be a huge match for Josh to kind of play at. I think Josh was also on the top 10 for that same list. I know Z, you're kind of confused by that, but that's the little insider information. But so these players are very strong, and even when it comes not just to the high school level, but also to the regional level, these guys are still strong players, and I'm excited to see both of these players perform. I mean, I'm trying to think about some of the notable wins from Nico, because I know Nico took a tournament versus actually some of Pensacola's best players, namely Dragonfire84, who is a Steve player who's formerly number 2 of Pensacola, and I think still is number 2 of Pensacola. And then wins as well on Maple, who used to be a former top 5 Panhandle player, and as well as myself. So those are huge wins as well, making 2nd at I believe almost every tournament except for the tournament they won. So we're going to be swapping to their match right here. Falco versus Aegis on small battlefield. Excited for the start, and I think, you know, when you're the Aegis in this situation, you just have to make sure you get in versus Falco, as well as not letting Falco keep up the advantage state. And there's the loops. Try to go for the down tilt fair drag down loops. Doesn't get it, but he has to abuse the sword here. So this is a weird kind of game that Josh has to play. Yep, and using that forward tilt to really space out for damage. Good neutral B, but, I mean, we're talking Nico right here. He's trying to get these confirms. Has a huge 76% lead, 88%, and continuing it. There's a side B. Tries to go for the read there, doesn't get anything. Yep, and I think that's a big thing. Nico is just abusing how strong his side B is. Tries to go for the spike on the high recovery, doesn't get it. And there's the swap to Pyra, gets the gentleman. Or sorry, the multi-jab. And that down air should have probably hit Falco, but it ends up not. It clanks with her down air. There's the jump read by Nico. Gets the up air. Kills off the top. And now we got Nico taking the lead for the first stock of this match. Catches the mistech, but isn't able to get to a confirm. Wow, great weight. But we have to see Josh make a kill right here. Doesn't get it. There's the pressure on ledge. There's the down air. Up air. Good conversion right here, keeping Aegis off stage, which is huge. That nair catches the air dodge, and this could be a dead Pyramithra stock. And there's the lasers. Wow, very strong ledge guard from Nico right here. Holding this lead, 3 stocks to 1, only at 90%. And see if he can just keep holding it. Great patience. And I mean, we have to really talk about, too, I think Nico is also very young when it comes to the higher level for the Smash players. He's a sophomore, I believe, this year. So he still has 2 more years at West 4 to really start growing within Smash. But here's the ledge trap. And look, and I mean, we got to talk about it. Nico has just a presence when it comes to playing this game where it's so hard to want to ledge trap him because you're so scared of a Falco reversal. But there's the forward air, finally putting himself into a situational ledge trap. Good get-up attack. And now the guys are just trying to feel each other out. Nico knows he has the stock lead, so he's just going to play patient. There's the double laser. Doesn't get the down air. Side B. Catches the read with the up smash. Wonderful 3-stock by Nico right then and there. Love how we just got a strong hold on that. And with the swap, looks like Nico's trying to figure out his bands. Josh trying to laugh it off. But man, that is tough. I mean, taking a game 1 loss is very tough. So, I wonder what stage they're really feeling. This is kind of hard, especially getting 3 stocks, you know. It's tough. So figuring out what stage you want to go to in this matchup, hopefully Josh has an option, hopefully something maybe comfortable that might be able to throw Nico off his game. So maybe a more unique stage. Kalos looks like what they might be picking. And it looks like, yep, Kalos was the pick. Going here, I think Kalos isn't that bad, especially when we're talking about maybe needing the wall to tech. But I would be worried with Falco abusing those walls on the side. So, I don't know. This one's tough. I would say that Josh, I think, really just realizes he needs the space. And, you know, I think that's a fair assumption to make, making it go to Kalos. But now, start a game 2. See what Josh can do to really make this back up. Yeah, playing patient. He does not want to approach Falco. Good down tilt, catches the read. No conversion off of it, though. Yeah, and this might be what Josh is committed to. Is Josh is going to play very hit and run. Does not let Falco play the game. Using his spacing to his advantage. Good catch on the parry. Tries to go for the parry, but instead, Josh goes for delayed down tilt. And I love already, these guys have probably played each other a decent amount, but the mind games is what's really huge when it comes to these matches where these players have played each other probably for most of the semester and going for some really unique timing mix-ups. Hello, how are you doing? You hopping on the mic with me? You want to hop on the mic? Hop on the mic with me. Introduce yourself real quick.
All right, I'm Elijah, Diziketh for username, and main hero. Don't know especially too much, but I'm gonna still see what's going on.
Hey man, all you gotta do sometimes, you just gotta look at it, be like, oh, that's so sick. You say, cool,
yeah,
that's cool. You know, even if it's just like, man, I liked how you did that.
You gotta respect the sauce.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. And I mean, both these players, you know, you love seeing the Falco go for some crazy combos. There's the up smash right there, taking it. And I was worried the last game, and I'll give you a little bit of a recap. We had Nico take game 1 with a 3-stock on, I believe, small battlefield. And so Josh has made the swap to Kalos, and it's kind of been working for him so far. It's not nearly as bad of a deficit here. but already these guys have been trying some crazy timing mix-ups. And look,
Yeah.
he's just been going for that side B. He's just not letting
mean,
Josh wait for it.
What is it? I'm not too sure about the Falco, but I know that what is it? Josh said he's been doing a complete rework at least on Pyra, so I don't know. He said he's been holding back against us. I'm excited to see what he's had in the works so far.
So swapping some things up.
Yeah.
You know, I love hearing that.
I mean, I've played it before. I'm
difficult?
not too sure. It's the same.
It's the same? You think it's the same?
Like he's doing what he does, but he does it more. Like he's leaning harder into the air drift. He's doing more aerials. He's trying to go for side B even more. Kind of high risk, high reward stuff. If you know how to go against him, I mean, like that's what we're seeing here. Is he's going for some bolder plays here.
That side
That's
B's
not really
gonna
paying
cut
off.
it. No, there's that down air spike. There's that Falco dare, really to kind of just solidify that stock.
Yeah.
Oh, and if I'm Josh right here, I'd be a little worried. You know?
Yeah.
It's tough coming back
he's,
from one.
He's
stock.
pretty desperate here. He's going to the Mithra.
Yeah.
Or the Pyra.
Or the Pyra. Yep.
Yeah.
Gets the uppie though. That's a
Yeah,
good
he
uppie
does get
start. See if he can catch the recovery. Wow, good wall jump side B. Doesn't have any lag, so he's able to really abuse that. Good up smash though. There's the read on the drop down from the platform. Now we've got an even game here.
Yeah.
It's an even enough game, yeah. 31%, it's not too crazy. It's Falco, so he's probably making that in one interaction anyway. But there's the side B. Doesn't get anything off of it. The up tilt drops.
I figured he would have gone for the second nair.
Yeah,
right
no.
there.
And I think
Trying to go for the mix-ups, I guess.
And I mean, I think these guys have played each other enough that they're now going for a lot more mix-ups. There's the down smash. Good tech chase off of that. Doesn't get the down air, but holding it. Just knows he can just throw that down air and probably get a kill now. There's the down air. Doesn't get a back air off of it. He's trying to look for a combo. But there it is. The down air misses the tech.
Yep.
And there we go. A 2-0 for Nico. As expected. Hey, it is the tournament expectation. Nico is probably one of the stronger players around here.
Yeah.
Not even just for the high school, but also just in general the area. So not the craziest thing to see that they're just kind of, you know, going through it. Just going. Make a 3-stock game 1. And I will say Josh made it a lot closer that second game.
He's really come around. He kind of came to school today, bit down in the dumps, but it seems like he's lightened up.
Hey,
He's
that's
out
good.
here having a good time.
Hey, I'm excited to see the losers run from Josh, really, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that could be
Gonna be a sort of hungry box sort of situation going through most of the losers.
most of the losers
Yeah.
bracket, the H box bracket.
Yep.
Man, I got the Elijah Waters, the Watersing fans in the chat right now. So they excited to see from you, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's great. I love to see that. Hopefully here, I don't know what the next match is gonna be. So I've got here with Elijah. We got some other people chilling. What's up? How you doing? Doing good?
Hey, Zeke.
Yeah, I saw the Kazuya. Dude, you swapped to the Pokemon trainer, and I was like,
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen the Pokemon trainer
I've never
before.
seen him play Pokemon Trainer before. I feel like that was a bit of a
Oh, gotcha.
desperate.
Kind of how to play him? Okay. I can get with that. I would have stuck with the Kazuya, but I would say that was a pretty hard matchup.
Yeah, a minute ago, as we were doing some practice stuff, I was just edge guarding him as hero, Sizz, Crackle Slash, Flame
Yeah.
Slash. It was crazy. And what is it? And so I was teaching him a few of the ropes on hero. I might teach you a bit more of that in a minute, though.
Hey, that's for the future, right?
Yep.
Do you graduate this year? So you got
He's
another
sophomore
year, right?
with me.
You got 2 years. Hey,
Yeah,
you
we're
got
both
2
sophomores.
years to get better, is what I'm hearing, right? Oh, well, yeah, I know you don't, Aiden. But man, I'm trying to see what's next in the bracket. It looks like we're gonna have Florbo, aka Jacoby, or Covey, versus Peach Train. And Peach Train used to be on the esports team in the fall, and is a Cloud main. Versus Covey, who's been a resident Peach slash random player. It feels like. I was about to say he's played Little Mac, or sorry, he played Dr. Mario. He's played Palutena. He's played Lucas. Yep, Lucas. Yeah, I figured he's gonna go Peach. And which I know Jacoby was like in the middle of trying to figure out if they wanted to specifically play a certain like just character or whatnot, or they were going through it because they were like, do I want to stick with Peach? Do I want to find a new character? I don't find Peach fun anymore. So I know they've been going through it all, trying to figure out if they want to actually switch or not. But I think Kofi's really stuck with the Peach mainly.
And it's been working.
It's been working. It's always been solid. But I know they have that itch to kind of play other characters.
Yeah.
So we might see.
Now's not really the time for that, though.
I mean, if he really feels, I definitely don't think.
If you've been training on something that's been in your back pocket, ain't nobody's seen before, and you're really solid on that, maybe that'd be a good time.
Yep. But I mean, I'm excited to see Jordan. It's been a long semester since I've seen Jordan play.
I mean, he seems to have been keeping up, been playing daily at lunch with Josh.
Gotcha. So he's still been on the grind.
Yeah.
That's good. Still been on the grind.
He ain't been slacking.
Hoping to see that Cloud. I know we have a notorious number of them.
He has said that like at lunch he really doesn't lock in, so I haven't really seen him play like professionally, or at least played him locked in before.
Yeah, that is the only screen being broadcasted. So I will also say for people asking in the chat about rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, scissors is done to decide who gets to essentially pick the stage and who goes first in the stage strike process. So there are 5 stages they can go to for starters. And the person who wins rock, paper, scissors gets to ban the first stage. And sometimes that's really important too, because they also at the end get to pick which exact stage they get to go to out of the remaining options. So winning that rock, paper, scissors does indeed matter, but it is to help with picking which stage you guys go to. So that is a real thing they have to do. But we've already seen the Cloud coming up. I think they're swapping, or they're trying to figure out the names situation.
Oh, yeah.
I think Kobe had his name deleted on this setup. But yep, played rock, paper, scissors, picking a certain stage. That's all part of the game. So hopefully, I don't know what stage they want to really go to for either of these players. Cloud and Peach are both very strong neutral characters, but they don't have necessarily a very crazy advantage state. That's
I feel like they
so
would.
detrimental.
Because I can barely pick that. I cannot pick that card. And he said he'll go random if I go random. Do you think I should do that?
Do you want to go? Sorry, hold up. So,
The only other character I can't beat is Prime Minister.
so Wes, you want to decide if you want to go random because you don't want to play, but he also gets to go random, but only if you go random, because you would prefer that over, you may or may not prefer that over playing the Pyramithra matchup as Samus. That's your choice to make. That's not my thing.
There,
if you guys
however,
decide to go random, that's on you guys.
There, however, is always a chance he gets hero.
Yeah, that is true. Somebody could get their mains, you know. Somebody
Yeah.
could also get like.
I mean, I've seen it before.
Mains, you know, anything could happen. But starting out this game, we've got Peach Train and Florbo playing Peach and Cloud on Smashville. It is a very small stage. Good tech right there by the Peach player. And now Limit on deck. This could be a really good cross slash or even a what is it, Blade Beam, but no, doesn't get anything off of it. Kept him in disadvantage for too long. There's the fair. And now doesn't get anything off of it. Oh, good up smash.
All right.
Barely kills too, and I think that's thankful of Smashville being a very short ceiling stage, so you can kill off the top very easily. But there's the up B out of shield that Cloud's very much known for.
Yep. Especially with Jordan, he even at lunch he up B's like all the time.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, it's a strong defensive option, and it's what makes Cloud have a very good defense in shield. And a lot of characters who have a good defensive option in shield tend to be pretty solid.
The thing is with up B though, it can be like, it's fairly easy to DI out of if you know what you're doing, but it's also it's moderately difficult to punish. But like, if you get it consistently, and he does the sort of same repeated things, no mix-ups for up B, which you can't really do many mix-ups with up B.
Yep.
Other than maybe just doing first slash upwards. And it's going to be really easy to punish. There's that up B again, though.
Yeah, and that's a big thing, too. If you hit Cloud's shield, what Cloud will usually do a lot of the time is because he'll see you hit his shield and knows you can't really do anything about it afterwards.
Yeah.
So that up B is huge. But, man, unfortunate
the
SD
limit
right there by
charge.
Kobe. But there's the up B. Does he get a punish? Yes, he does.
There's the punish.
And tries to keep him on stage. There's the Blade Beam. And that's what Cloud's really known for is if he can charge up his limit, he gets an enhanced set of specials. And that Blade Beam, and that Limit Cross Slash are both incredibly strong.
I think he's trying to go for a juggle here.
Yeah, and
He's trying to start some things.
I think since that SD, I don't know if it's a mental thing, but Florbo right now is kind of like trying to push buttons on him, but it's not working. The big thing about Cloud is it's really hard to just play a super aggressive
spike.
versus him. Yep. And he's just trying to hold him onto this platform. There's a good dash attack, but he has to take the stock really soon.
Yep, there's the...
Yeah, that up B is also very strong, just for providing a big like hit.
Good landing option, but...
Yeah, but he has
to
the
be fair,
limit now.
Cloud just has a good big sword.
Yeah, that's what makes it super hard to deal with.
I mean, you can't beat half his aerials because it's just you're 5 miles away.
Yep,
There
there's
it
the
is with the dash attack, yeah.
Yep, dash attack's gonna take it with 2 stock from Jordan right there. Good stuff. But, huh? If Ayla wants to hop out,
All
or
right,
if I can
yeah.
hop out.
No, you take it.
Oh, I'm staying in. That's my job. I guess I'm getting not paid to do this.
You're voluntold to do this.
I'm voluntold. That's fair. Okay, so now we've got Darth Van Bag on the mic. Aiden, our probably resident Cloud player. So hopefully we get some insight into the Peach Train Cloud. But
Peach
man,
Cloud is definitely favored towards Cloud because Peach really can't do anything to approach because Cloud just back airs.
that's true. And I think the biggest thing when you actually, at the higher level, Peach is known for her 0 to death combos.
PS2.
So she can usually hit you with 1 good hit, 1 down tilt, and it'll actually lead to a really big combo. And sometimes it'll just kill them outright. So using that float that we see that Peach has is really important, right? And at the higher level, you know, I understand that a lot of people aren't to that level. It is a very difficult thing to learn, but high level Peaches, they want to try and kill you off of 1 hit. And that's probably what makes this matchup closer to even, but big sword versus Peach, it's going to be really tough.
It's actually because a lot of, like, Peach is really good at edge guarding.
Oh, that's also true.
And Cloud's up B, unless it is spaced perfectly, will never snap the ledge. So Peach can float cancel dare she can float cancel dare the ledge, and it will always hit Cloud.
I see.
Either hit or trade.
No, that definitely makes sense. And these guys are kind of spaghettiing around, but there's the catch on the turnip. That's another thing too, is that Peach's turnips are really good for just applying space and pressure.
Down smash is also really good in this matchup because it sends at an angle that's really hard for Cloud to recover.
Yep, and I can see them going for the down smash a lot, just because they probably played this matchup with you a lot.
Oh yeah, but the way Peach beats Cloud in this matchup is they just can't. Like, because 9 Clouds out of 10, or 9 Cloud players out of 10 will they'll rush down like we see what Jordan doing.
Yep, but that is a tough SD right there. Now we've got the exact opposite problem where now Florbo's holding this lead.
As long as Jacoby, if Jacoby just kind of fades back, gets his openings with the turnip, he should win this game, no problem.
Yep, there's the up smash right there. So we have been seeing some pretty good adaptation from Florbo here. Doesn't get the forward air.
Forward air spike.
Yep, and now, you know, Peach is just holding a really good advantage state, keeping them juggled in the air. Oh, but there's the punish on the side B. Really risky stuff from Florbo, but man, what a smart punish by Cloud. There we go, but Cloud's not just gonna hold, or Cloud's not gonna just have it so easy.
Smash Bros.
Keeping it.
Jacoby's playing right now. Yeah, you can be here. You can watch.
Yeah, you can be here. Yep.
Nice dare spike.
There we
Cross
go.
slash.
There's the side B. Good nair.
Ooh.
That was a really
One
good
turnip.
falling
Oh,
nair.
he's dead.
That is a dead Cloud, and there we go. What a strong nair right there.
If Cloud ever like directional air dodges off stage, if you even like if he doesn't have a jump and you hit him after the directional air dodge, he's dead. There's nothing he can do.
Yep. There's the forward air. And I see there's some confusion on the bracket. Do we have the bracket on this setup?
I do not think we do. Why? What's the confusion? I can pull it up.
Just the bracket and who's in bracket and who isn't.
I got you. I can pull it up real quick.
Somebody asking for a Ryan in the losers bracket. There are multiple Ryans, it seems, so I don't know which Ryan.
I think them both are in the losers bracket.
Both of them are in the
Good
losers
job
bracket.
on
But there we go,
Jacoby's part.
Jacoby taking that stock. Now two stock that game, so it was the other way around this time. This is going to be huge for Peach Train. Yeah, no, that adaptation was so strong from Jacoby there. And Peach Train's really going to now have to figure out how they want to adapt and what stage to pick. Because sometimes that stage will really matter. So Jordan has to just figure out.
So right now
what
we
he
have
wants to do.
King of Pride, Toxic Data, the Thingamajig, Genji, Umbly, and Chaotix in the losers bracket.
Gotcha. Ryan Xavier Matzer. I actually don't
Ooh, whoever wins this set makes a top 8 winner side.
Oh, yeah. No, everything that we've had on stream as a recent has been a top 8 qualifier. I don't know the Ryan Matzer's username. I think that's the big thing, is that people have been using their gamer tags. Umbly Ryan. Oh, hold up. Umbly. Umbly is in losers and is currently playing Gage.
Justin.
Oh, or Justin, who was our Toon Link player we had on stream earlier. Both of those matchups are actually probably pretty good. If I remember, it's King of Pride beat Gaijin, which that was actually really close.
I beat Justin.
Oh, you beat Justin?
I sent
Sorry, the other way around. Yep, you're right. Or no. They played Wes. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But getting back into the game, Kalos this time, and I can see the Kalos maybe just wants a bigger stage.
Great stage for Peach, by the way, because
Yeah.
Cloud relies on platforms to get up air conversions. There are no platforms.
That's true. But this is a Peach trade pick.
Really?
So this is specifically what Jordan wants. So maybe he just wants the bigger stage and wants to get away from
Good
Peach.
grab.
To be fair, that was
Great
working out
reaction
big
time.
first game, but that was great dodge on that limit blade.
Limit blade beam.
Limit blade beam is not what it is.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Okay. I keep forgetting the names and moves. I forgot
Jacoby-
Terry side B
Me
earlier.
and Jacoby have grinded this matchup out.
Yep. But I mean, hey, this bigger stage is kind of working right now. I mean, we were seeing
There.
Jordan, yeah, but I think he's just going for the forwarders, the safe pick.
Oh,
And
yeah.
maybe he doesn't know how to convert off of the downers. I can understand that.
Up
It's a
smash
hard
right
move to
there.
convert off of.
Both are over 100 right now. Whoever gets the stock lead might just be the winner of the
Yep.
set.
I will say this too. That up smash only didn't kill. Oh, but there's the down smash read. Great roll read. There we go. And there's the first stock of game 3. And hey,
And right now, Jacoby just kind of has to sit back and relax.
Yep.
Let Cloud approach, because now Cloud is forced to approach, and that's in a position you never want to be with Cloud.
yep. So that's gonna be tough for Jordan right now.
Jordan.
That is tough. Jordan has to make this stock happen as soon as he can. But there's the dash attack to do it.
That's why
There we
Jacoby
go.
is the 3rd seed of the tournament.
Jacoby's the 3rd seed of the tournament. I didn't even know that he was the 3rd seed of the tournament. That is going to be a huge upset if Jordan can get this win.
11
But right
versus
now,
3 limit cross slash.
that's going to even up the stocks. Oh, but he can't get off. There we go. Good damage. These guys are holding it about even now.
Fair.
Sending
Jump.
blocks.
Ooh, Cloud doesn't have a jump. Cloud
That
doesn't
could
have a
be
jump.
it. That's the stock. Unfortunate.
What
Jordan
Jordan should have done there is he should have went to the wall and then wall jumped.
But he just wasn't aware of it. And you know, sometimes that happens. But look,
He's trying to approach with fair right now to try and get that cross slash in.
Oh,
Dash
great
attack.
punish on that.
Ooh. If he
But
had limit there, that would have been it. That would
yeah,
have been
that could have been a
touch.
stock.
A B, up smash,
Down smash. Good down smash punish. Oh, tries to go for another smash attack. He's trying to really make something happen right here. I think Jordan's getting a little bit panicked.
He needs to
this is
camp out the
game
limit
3.
right now.
Good spacing.
Godly.
I mean, shoot, that's another reason we can talk about Covey being the 3rd seed of the tournament. That spacing was so good. And there we go. This could be a dead Cloud right here if there's a
Up
stock,
smash.
but there's the up smash. And thank goodness Jordan picked the stage, I will say. But
Up
there's
smash?
an up smash again, and that is going to do it. Jordan being sent to the losers bracket.
Insane.
Covey now in top, was that top 8?
Yep.
Top 8 of
winners.
the tournament.
Top
and
8
with
winners.
everything in top 8 winners side will be best of 5. So instead of best of 3 games, it is now best of 5. And I see a lot of Jordan fans disappointed by the results. It happens. And to be fair, that would have been a tough beat. That would have been a very tough match to win.
Oh, yeah,
for anybody in this tournament. So, man, wonderful. Regardless, Jordan still has a chance in the losers bracket. That's what we still got to remember is he still has the losers bracket able to be played. So it's more than doable. What just happened?
Josh just lost to a Little Mac.
Josh lost. Wait. Josh agreed with Wes earlier to play random if both of them played random. And I think Wes just took game 1 when Wes was not expected to beat Josh.
That's insane. Right now,
I'm surprised that they both agreed to it. I was thinking that Josh would have sticked with the Pyramithra.
100%, 100%.
I am more than surprised by that. But now
We might be able to
so
get
can we get the? Oh, I can't really get a capture of it. They're up over there. And here we've got. Oh, this is Ryan from earlier
And
that
Justin.
people were wanting to see, and Justin playing each other. Right now, I'm
we
gonna see
want
if I
to
can
swap
get the.
seats so I can control the camera.
Yeah, you got it. Do you want to switch microphone or headset? Ooh. There we go. We got the headsets. Hopefully, we still sound just as wonderful.
Bro, what happened to this? Okay, never mind. It was like this, and I was like.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. But there we go. Right here. I know Justin and Jordan are playing. Or, sorry, not Justin and Jordan.
Our losers bracket
or sorry, Justin and Ryan are playing. And right now, actually, it looks like Justin is holding a really strong lead. But I have no idea. What is it?
Why does the stream look like that?
What do you mean? Oh, this is like a while ago.
Oh.
It's not live. There you go.
So can we get some? We're gonna look at the current top 8 people right now. First, we have myself all the way.
That's crazy. Zooming in.
Yeah, all the way over there.
Oh wait, actually, I know we're kind of getting like a live, like a kind of like a radio calling, but Ryan actually just took the big stock right here. He actually could beat Justin right here, right now. They're now on their last stocks, even percent. So this could actually be a really big upset. I know you guys aren't able to see it right now, but man, I know a lot of Ryan fans would be really excited to see this right now. This would be a huge upset for Ryan.
These are your other 3 for top 8, including myself. We have Stefano on the left, Jacoby in the middle, and Nico on the right.
Yep.
All of which are top 5 seeds.
Which I believe the next match is either going to be Darth Van Bag, Aiden, or Aiden and Stefano.
Looks like we have Wes, or not Wes, what's
Jordan.
Jordan and the Rob player.
Jordan, I believe his name is also Ryan, funny enough.
Oh, wow.
So we get another Ryan on
So
this.
many Ryans. Here, I'll adjust the camera. It looks like.
Oh, wait, it looks like Ryan actually takes the win over there. I know you guys can't see it right now, but Ryan takes the win off of Buster Wolf, gets the upset on Justin.
Why are we listening to Persona 3 music?
I think Z's got it playing somewhere.
Of course he does.
But man, there's actually an upset right now, so I think that is a huge win.
Right now we have Aiden versus Z right now going to last stock. Both are above 100.
Yep.
Aiden with the back throw.
And actually, I'm seeing the scores being reflected right now.
Ooh, up tilt there, already killed.
Yeah.
You know Snake up tilt being absolutely devious. Ooh, but the super armor.
So Ryan is actually in the loser's top 8 side, and he is waiting between Chaotix and I can't see who that is.
Right here.
Oh, what is this, Stefano?
I think one of these
or
two will make top 8. I don't.
It's Z and Chaotix. So these 2 players are right now. The winner of that set is actually going to play against Ryan. So Ryan actually took a huge win right there.
Oh wait, Ryan won?
Yeah, Ryan won.
Wait, is that? That's top 8. Ryan made top 8. Yeah.
Happens.
Ryan made top 8 as the 18th seed.
Yeah, top 8 as the 18th seed is is a huge upset.
Everybody else in the bracket right now.
But hold up, let's go back to the other match. We're about to get started. So coming up here, we've got the other Ryan and Jordan playing each other. Or is this Connor? I don't know if it's Connor. I thought it was Ryan. I could not remember.
It's Ryan and Jordan.
I don't know if this was Ryan. I can't remember their names. The Rob player. I don't know if the Rob player is Ryan. I was told it was Ryan.
But Cloud Rob. This is actually losing for Cloud.
Really? And they're going to Smashville. And
that's why Spargo doesn't like the counter pick.
I see.
Or he loves the counter pick of Aegis onto Rob.
I see.
But I think it's because of both Laser and Gyro. Because if Cloud gets hit by Gyro, it's just over.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
And the fact that the fully charged Laser goes through the stage can actually gimp his recovery.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I think another big thing too is that Peach Train also won versus Jacoby on Smashville specifically.
Really?
So this might just be a really comfort pick for Jordan, and Jordan is just showing how comfortable he is on this stage.
100%.
He is making sure that Rob sees that he loves the stage and to never take him to the stage. There's the combo, huge 50%.
That was untrue.
Untrue, hey, but you get the read. But man, I mean, dude, racking up 80% right now?
He wanted the down air. I could sense it.
Oh, but the side B. Gyro, Laser doesn't get it. Oh, doesn't get the F smash read.
Down tilt. That's my
move. There we
go.
It ain't your move. It's Cloud's move.
That's my move.
That is not your move.
That move in reverse nair.
You can't claim things that every Cloud does and be like, it's mine.
Okay, raw finishing touch.
But there we go. Limit cross slash, and Jordan is making this look like it is cake right now. He is just holding his lead. This is his stage. You do not take Jordan to Smashville.
This is actually considered a -1.
Yeah, even in a losing matchup, Cloud is making it look like it's a +2 matchup right now. I mean, look at it. There's the limit cross slash, 90%.
And Gyro actually clanks with limit blade beam.
Oh, really? I had no idea of that.
Uh-huh.
But there we go. Another side B to take him off. There's the forward air.
Ooh,
no punish. But man,
back
122%.
Back air?
Tries to go for the up smash, but there's the up smash! And game 1 in less than 2 minutes, 3 stocks. Huge stuff from Jordan right there.
Actually insane.
That was an incredible game 1. And, you know, I'm going to be so honest. I would not know where to go if I was Rob here. But whatever it is, not Smashville.
You would take him to Kalos.
Take him to Kalos, probably.
FT,
I would take
so that
Kalos
makes
is a good one. Hollow Bastion. I don't know if I agree with that pick personally.
I mean, it's smaller.
It's bigger. It's bigger than
But the
Smashville,
thing about
but
it is
it's the
that
same platform layout.
The smaller top blast zone.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can see that. I mean,
Jordan's-
unless Rob can get like a big like up smash confirm, like I would not be very confident on this stage. I would definitely go to Kalos and play more around how
Just kinda keep
aggressive
him out
Jordan's
because
playing.
Wes is not Wes.
Jordan.
Jordan is really aggressive.
Yeah, I was about to say Jordan is a very aggressive Cloud player. It's not very common that you see Jordan Cloud players play this aggressive.
Yeah.
But there's the side B. See, and look, we're trying to see this Rob play. He's trying to get his spacing back, trying to not
Nice
let
parry.
Jordan get in. But man, Jordan is just not making it easy.
Jordan loves to do the up smash, and
Yep.
I don't know why he would take him to Hollow with such a small blast zone because you know up smash can kill.
That's
really
true.
early,
That's true.
even on
Especially-
the bigger bodies.
Yep, but there's the back air. Is he going to get a limit cross? A second back air.
He wants the cross slash. Yep.
Yep, he wanted it so bad, but it's still okay. I mean, hey, Rob's making it back here. Down air doesn't get the kill. Almost kills because of this stage. Finally picks up the gyro. Gyro toss. Up smash. Huge read. Catching the approach in. Jordan is cooking right now.
Oh, he's
There we go. Goes for the down throw. Doesn't get it.
Ooh, forward
Side
smash
B.
because side B. Ooh, that catches?
There we go. Hey, Rob might be able to take the stock here. I'm really hopeful, but there's the laser. Gets the limit cross slash. Another
And
huge
Aiden
piece of
just
damage.
beat Z. Aiden is now our first entrant in the top 8 losers side.
That is crazy.
4th seed.
There we go. But hey, Jordan is back, holding this ledge guard.
Followed by Umbly, the Ryan of
Yep.
one of the 3, I think. I don't know.
Yep.
Probably.
Sets up the gyro. Doesn't really get anything. Has the gyro in hand now. Oh, misses the forward smash catch.
That will never work. Forward smash onto Rob's side B will never work. Believe me, I've tried Nair. Oh.
There's the up smash. Yep, another up smash. Classic. That's what we've been seeing all day from Jordan. Jordan now
looking like
make
raps.
this might be the second 3 stock. And especially in this high of losers losers bracket, that is not something to joke about. But there's the up smash catch. Wonderful stuff from the Rob
That was
player.
a good. That was a good.
That was a
trap.
good read. That was a really good read.
I thought that was a trap because the gyro was there, so you couldn't roll and you couldn't neutral get up. So it was like,
Yep.
oh, I'm gonna jump up smash.
Yep, no, that was so smart. But side B again, only getting 3% off of it. Gets the gyro pressure. Side B again, 24%. Hold up. We may have been saying that Jordan was cooking this whole game, but maybe he just needed a second. But no, Jordan back, holding this advantage. Gets the forward air,
Wanted
doesn't
the
spike.
He wants cross slash. I'm sensing
Yep,
it. Saving
dude,
it
I'm
for
sensing
cross
it
slash.
too. Forward air.
Up B.
Doesn't get it. Tries to catch with the back air, playing it safe.
Gyro.
But there's the laser. Good laser right there. Oh, this could be a
Oh,
good
he
forward
ran
tilt.
out of limit. He used it for mobility. That's actually really smart. Maybe he was just
Yeah,
trying to wait for an
just gets the
opening.
stick. But there's the back air, finishing it off. 2 stocks. Once
Big
again.
hitbox. I think now Jordan is the second or
Second
third.
person in top 8 losers, I think.
I think we now have our top 8 losers because I was wrong about Chaotix being the first. He was actually the third.
They're still playing.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, notice. This is probably game 3.
I thought Aiden won the game.
He's up, too.
So yeah,
He's up. This could be also another huge upset if Z gets the win off of Aiden here.
So this will definitely show some upsets.
Yeah, we've already had a huge upset. Have to say, speaking it out, chat favorite, fan favorite, Ryan has been cooking. Unbelievable. Ryan has been cooking with his Terry this entire bracket.
That's top 8, coach. Losers round 4 is the start of top 8.
Here. Coach Damson, top 8 is losers round 4.
All right, my bad. Oh, wait.
It's already like worn out how much you play.
No, it's not.
No, happens.
No?
Yeah, it'd be like that. Dude, there's been a lot of upsets today. Justin lost to Ryan. We were just talking about Justin lost to
18th
Ryan
seed's
as
in top 8 right now.
18th seed. Yeah. Ryan has made upsets all bracket, expected to make 18th place, and is already for 7th. That is a huge change.
Yeah. You had to go me in your losers round 2. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get an unfortunate bracket like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, sometimes it'd be like that. Hey, all you got to do is go on next, right?
I was telling Wes to be careful with that.
Oh, yeah.
If you break that, you're paying $90 for all the stuff.
Man, that is incredible. Hold up. Got to move it up to us. So now I know we got a couple. I think the only other match we're waiting on right now before we start top 8 is Chaotix and Z. So I'll radio comm this in. We've got Z and Chaotix both playing on Kalos. It looks like to be game 3.
That was smart.
Right now, Chaotix has been playing Duck Hunt and is at 50%. And we've got Z playing Inkling instead of Incineroar at 85%. And it is last stock right now. It looks like a lot of people are watching. This is a huge win if Z can get this upset. Sets up the can, gets puts Z off stage.
Trap.
Yep, and now Z is like off stage stuck.
Up air.
But Kalos is going to save him.
Over.
Yep.
This might be it for Z out at 9th, but you know, anything can happen with
anything can happen right now. Z is trying to get his guard up. He's at 146.
Nice
he took a
parry.
huge
Nair.
ledge trap by
jump. He's waiting for the read.
There we go. Doesn't get it. Oh, gets the rapid jab.
Yes, can.
Good can awareness right there. There's the Nair again, 167. Z has to make a miracle happen right now. There we go. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get the air dodge read. And this would be huge. Chaotix, I think, is the 4th seed of the tournament.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
There's the down throw.
Booyah.
Up air. Doesn't kill off the top.
181.
Oh, the can
right
doesn't
now.
get him.
88 on Aiden right now.
There's the upset, and Z takes it.
Oh, my goodness.
At 181%, Z takes it.
That's insane.
That is one of the biggest upsets probably of the bracket. 4th seed out at 9th place.
Aiden also doesn't really play this game that often. I'm going to give him the
I know.
benefit of the
I
doubt.
mean, yeah, but I mean, still.
And he plays a really hard
He does play very difficult characters. He plays both Snake
Z1.
and Duck Hunt, and that is Z taking the win with the counter swap to Inkling. That is a huge upset for sure. I gotta give props to Z. I know Z's always talking about he's gonna be the one to make a huge upset once he locks in, and I think that is the start of the Z lock-in.
We got the video.
Oh, we got the video. There's a video we gotta switch over to.
No, he's gonna show the video on the big screen.
How do I swap it for the viewers?
I don't know.
Do we have a
Wait, we might be able to set up
situation?
the camera. Hold up.
Maybe. Oh, this is gonna be like really hard to set up. Oh, the speaker's kind of just sitting there.
Somebody move the big speaker.
Somebody move the speaker in front of the camera. Just move it out of the way of the camera. We got a big announcement, it seems. I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, this is one of the big things.
Oh. We got a video of some sort.
Perfect.
Oh, is this your creation that you've been making?
This is the creation.
2025's West Florida High School Super Smash Brothers PR.
We have Z and Miles
and
as
Miles
honorable
mentions. Good honorable mentions. Number 5.
We didn't include seniors this year.
No seniors this year. That is a huge change. Is this who I think it is? Is this the Justin Gagin? I know we just talked about him playing against.
Oh my goodness.
What was his
We're
name?
sorry for the camera
Ryan.
quality.
I know
right
the camera quality isn't perfect, but we've got Gagin, the weird character player with a great first season with a 49% win rate. That's pretty strong when it comes to
19 games played, he won 9.
Now we got number 4. We got the Dark Samus. I think we know who this is.
I had to try my best to make Samus hype.
There we go. There's the down throw. Oh, there's the up throw. Okay, and is this who I think this is? I see in the bottom right. Is that my boy Wes?
I had to try my best to make this character hype. It's just not.
There it is. There's the chart shot.
I had to find.
Gets the up smash. Wait, this is kind of raw.
I scoured for videos.
Dash attack. Does he get the chart shot? Chart shot read.
I will say,
bang!
I do feel bad for this next. I feel bad for this next person.
Toxic data.
And he will scream when getting hit.
Yep. No, you listen to he with a 75% win rate this season. That is incredible.
I feel bad for this.
Oh, Pyramithra.
Josh is number 3.
I think we see Josh. I couldn't find gameplay. No way.
Josh is the gauntlet character. Josh is the gauntlet player. If you beat Josh, you are a asset player. You absolutely need to be on the team.
Yep.
But number 2?
Number 2 is
Stefano.
that Stefano on Ness? The signature Ness player himself. There's the PK flash. There we go.
And of course.
There's the back throw again. There we go. And we were seeing him take a lot of games this year. He's definitely been probably one of the quickest improving players
100%.
of this season. Went from really like kind of picking up nests with an 80% win rate.
He has a
and has beaten Nico
80% win
offline. That's a huge one. Notable seniors.
We didn't include the seniors this year because we're graduating.
But our favorite Peach and random player.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta give it to Jacoby. There's the up air. Uppy. Gets the back throw right here, right? Yep. Man, I remember they were playing against this team in bracket. There's the turnip snipe. There we go, bro. Bringing back the Swedish sniper armada.
Oh, my goodness.
There we go. Good dash attack. Beating Wolverine's varsity team. Heads up their varsity team. The I play, everyone player.
He would have been number 4 on the PR.
Man, wait, on
this year's PR.
He would have been number 4. That's pretty strong. And we got another player. We've got good tech.
Player.
I had to have him ready for it. He was ready for the tech there. 206%. Man, I will say this. Gets the can, juggles it up to him.
Of course,
there we go.
Include Aiden.
Yep. Oh, the setup with the up tilt bounce. Gotta give it to K.
He would have been number 5 in his absolute go my random BS.
Clutch God. Who's this player?
Back air simulator.
Who is this player? Who is this player again?
I don't know, man.
I think this is Jordan, guys, from last season.
No, it's definitely Nick. It's definitely Nick.
No, true. It's Nick's. It's Nick's Cloud, actually. I didn't know Nick was. Is Nick a senior?
No, Nick's sophomore.
Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe he got onto the honorable seniors miss. With the forward air. There we go. And they're playing right here. This is number 30, Kip St. Louis, when they were number 3 with the finishing touch. The dude with plot armor, Darth Van Bag, got 13 at a huge regional and would have been number 1. Huge stuff. But now we've got the number 1, Falco. I think we all could have seen this coming. Nico, our resident Falco player, who's been making huge wins this entire season and has been playing really well, even on offline tournaments, has been going to West Florida and has been performing amazingly on that.
3-stock on the number 2 team.
I'm not surprised at all that he is the number 1 for West Florida High School. Here we go. I'm excited for him. Half asleep, that I'm clipping on you. And has beaten Crew offline. Man, I wonder who that guy is. But
that is what the PR looks
top
like.
5 are Nico, Stefano, Josh, Wes, and Justin. What a solid top 5 we have.
Yes.
You're 4th. Everybody on the teams.
Yeah, pretty much. And
so there's our quick little break right there, our little ad break, and I think we're gonna be moving on to top 8.
It's like we got our rewards right now.
Oh, we got rewards?
We're showing what they are.
Oh, hold up. What do we got here? Man, I'm pretty happy though. Got to see a good PR.
I did a better video than last year.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. Working on that video editing. Back to looking at the speaker. No, we got top 8. So this is everybody into top 8.
The group is congregating right now.
They're all congregating. Man, those are some good stuff though. The top 5 is pretty strong. Dude, Z's one of the plays. Peach Train.
Or Peach Train?
Z versus Ryan. I know we've seen a lot of Ryan on stream, so I'm down to see either. But I know everybody in the chat so far has been a Ryan
Cloud
fan.
or Inkling, whatever Ryan plays.
Terry.
Terry. Inkling
That was the Terry.
That was the Terry?
Yeah, no, the Terry that's been making huge wins this bracket has been Ryan.
Terry and Inkling or Cloud and
Aegis.
Yeah.
We already saw Cloud and Peach earlier.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Are we choosing? Are commentators allowed to choose?
If I had to pick, I'd say we put Ryan back on stream.
I think Ryan's back on stream, it seems like. I know the crowd favorite's been wanting him. But I think, so we have Ryan, is it Ryan Josh?
Nico.
Nico.
We
Because
didn't include
seniors were excluded.
That's why we had a section for notable seniors.
Yeah.
I would have been. Yeah, I'm a senior. Yeah, that's why I put him in notable seniors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like a $30,000 scholarship
Yeah.
to Kaiser University. Me neither.
Where's it at? Does he should have been cooked since like where's Kaiser?
To where?
YouTube?
No. I wanted it to be shown here for y'all to see first. And I low-key feel bad for Josh because I couldn't find gameplay for him. I scoured throughout even like the
Really?
pilot season. And I
No
couldn't find
way.
anything for him. No, I wasn't going to put Nick's gameplay over Josh's.
That's crazy.
No, it's not like that, buddy. But I couldn't find gameplay of him, and trust me, I watched through all of the videos. It took me a week to make the video.
It would have been really funny if you put your gameplay over Josh's and then been like, hey, wait a minute, that's me. I don't play that all. Well, hold up. We're moving into the game. Hold up, we're dragging too much. But now we've got Josh, King of Pride, versus Jordan, Peach Train. You want to commentate?
Hey.
Oh, I got you.
All right.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
Good hustle. All right.
All right, we got
Yeah, this
Elijah
is-
on the commentary now.
Hey, y'all.
Take your smart water, Kane.
But really up here,
Kane, we should have a Thug Finals best of 5.
Josh and Jordan, they've been playing daily all year. And this is really a battle of gods here. This is like Goku versus Vegeta, Naruto versus Sasuke.
Nah, bro, this
here.
is Krillin versus Android.
This is not.
They
Krillin.
are side characters compared to the main characters. I'm gonna be so honest.
I do not know what you're talking
Full
about.
hops right now, no short hops. What are we doing? Josh should
This
know this
way-
matchup from how much I play against him, and he's about to see why this is often.
He should know this matchup from how much he plays Jordan.
How much he plays me, bro. Forgot about me. But he should know this matchup, and he's about to see why this is a -2 for Cloud.
All right, I'm gonna try and get an up B counter going here. We're at 1 because Jordan uses up B way more against Pyramithra than he does any other character here.
Up air? Oh, he
No,
won
up
the
B.
up air. Jordan playing so careful, wanting that limit
Yeah.
cross slash for the damage. I would have thrown out the blade beam, me personally. Ooh, but the up smash.
No, they've been real careful of each other.
Ooh, grab? Up B?
All right. Good spike.
This is peak right now. You want to commentate? No? No? No?
They don't
What
want
kind
the
of
side
peak is
B.
this? 149 on Jordan right now. 78 on Josh.
Ooh.
And the forward smash call out on his forward smash. Another forward smash, trying to close it out as soon as possible. I'm sorry you were on the PR this year, Nick. Maybe next year. It was solely based on stats and head-to-heads, which I will say you have gotten so much better. I almost put you as an honorable mention, but then I remembered Z. I went off of the play versus stats. Kind of.
They're all.
I also
they're
went
all
off
real.
of head-to-heads. Head-to-heads. So, like, I know Josh plays against me a lot, and I usually win, so I would have put myself higher. And since I typically go even with Nico, that's why I put Nico higher. I typically beat Stefano, so I would assume
Josh playing
Nico.
real
And
careful
I've seen Nico
here.
beat Stefano before, so that's
Ooh,
why.
can't
Nico
tell the
was an
beam slash with
undisputed
side
number one.
B.
It was-
Ooh,
it
ooh,
was
good
Nico,
dash attack,
Stefano,
charge
and
limit.
Josh, I felt like we're top 3, and then it was honestly between the honorable mentions and forward.
Ooh, good punish. Good punish with the dash attack.
But anyway, we got Josh on a new stock right now.
Yep.
Jordan at 107. Ooh, a fair
Trying to
right
edge
there would have
guard.
killed.
Ooh.
Jordan is about to witness
down B.
why this is a
What?
-2 matchup. Cloud absolutely gets destroyed in this matchup if they don't know what they're doing.
All right, that's like 3 uppies at this point on Cloud.
Oh, missed the tech.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, good juggle. Okay.
Justin, do you want to do some commentary? All right, bro.
Ooh,
We're going to have
cancel
some
the-
peak commentary from
Yup.
Justin right now.
All right.
Yes.
Got really using that neutral B there.
Yes. Okay. He has to watch out for literally anything right now.
I mean, they're both playing real
Yeah.
careful here.
Yes, real carefully.
They've
Because
I've seen them play each other before, and like
because Josh
It's real different.
he has to look out for those out of shield options, which
Yep.
are really annoying with Cloud, and Jordan he has to look out for any type of kill conform with
Or most
Pyra.
aerials, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Pyra itself is kill confirmed.
He tried to do
Has
that.
patience, yeah.
He tried to do that like what I do with Toon Link. I go to the edge and then sometimes I up E whenever they get up. Right.
Well, no,
you try to
he's
do that
just-
catch.
He's just trying to
Yeah.
punish a hasty get up.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, the only thing you can do there is just wait. I mean, that's most of Josh's game plan. Is he tries to, he tries to read that their opponent is gonna go fast, but best way to really go against that is just play slower, try and recover low.
Yes. Okay.
And that's kind of what you saw there. Was you had to recover low, you would have to drop below stage there.
Yes. Very, very hype game. Very, very scary game as well. And now, what do you think would be the best pick for Josh here?
It's real even no matter what they pick, other than maybe Kalos and what is it? Town and City maybe?
Yeah.
All right, Hollow Bastion.
Oh, I like this stage. This stage is like the better version of Smashville.
Smashville if it had like fair blast zones.
And a good like base stage.
We got the Crest 3D White Strip skin coming from Josh here. Right out the bat with an up B.
Very smart options coming from. Very risky uppy. And yes, that will happen if you do not keep in mind your jumps.
Yep.
That happened to me on my game. So, yeah. Okay.
They always have trouble approaching each other in air because they, like I said, they've played each other for a long time, so they know how to punish each other. So for most of these points, you're going to see a sort of rock, paper, scissors thing. They approach each other very strangely in air.
Yes, they're just trying to fish out all of those options. Like, ooh, can I get it? Can I get it?
They're trying to weed that out, get this out. Ooh, what if I tried this? They're probably going to hit him with that.
They're trying to get them with her safest options, like
Good
with
parry with that up B.
Ooh, yes,
It wasn't,
but
wasn't good enough.
and that.
Yeah, you're going to see this up ahead for a little bit.
Yeah.
They're going to try and approach each other in air, and you get those sort of interactions.
Jordan might be taking this round back. Like he already
But,
got
like,
one
knowing-
kill screen.
Knowing their matchup is really even. Josh could get it right back up. He switched to Mithra, so he could get that up real fast.
It's a tech.
Ooh, good punch.
Ooh, missed
think-
the
is he
blade
gonna-
beam.
I figured he would have dash attacked there
Yeah.
for edge guard. It would have been probably his best move, but I don't know. Trying to get mix-ups in, I guess.
The back air, you
Back
gotta watch out for that Cloud back air.
It's bigger than you think. Pause.
It's like that melee Jigglypuff back air. Going out for all those options to trap Jordan. And Jordan's fishing out all those
Juggling.
up tilts for the up airs, which really good move for Cloud, by the way.
Tried to anticipate the roll.
It was super risky.
Side B wasn't worth it.
Yeah, side B wasn't worth it, unless that was like some sort of misinput.
Is he gonna?
Should have teched. But it is what it is. Okay.
He might up B here, but it's way too
You-
risky.
Yeah.
That was.
It's taking the game back.
Yep.
Josh. Yes, it is.
Yep.
1-1.
Like I said, it's anybody's game.
Anybody's game, best of 3. No. Wait. No, it's best of 5 now because top 8, right? I believe so.
I don't know.
And
Seen a bit of worry coming from both players.
taking it. Yeah, taking it back to
I think this is Smashville.
Yeah, taking it back to Smashville, like where the first game was.
Yep. Not sure whose pick it was. I think it was Jordan's pick.
Yeah.
Jordan's pick. Okay. Because he won that one. I think he's trying to do the same thing. I don't think it's going to work. Don't know.
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
It'd be fun. Ooh.
Very nice.
Good hit with the up B.
Gotta look out for
Tech.
Blade Beam. Okay, good.
It could have been intentional. A lot of real safe approaches here.
Yes.
They both know, what is it? Each of them could really get the other one move.
Yes.
I think he's trying to go for a juggle here.
Once again, Jordan trying to go for that up tilt into the up air.
I think he might back air or dash attack here. He's just playing it safe.
Should have.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Limit.
Yeah.
Limit
Limit cross slash.
Yep.
Ooh.
Good start. Up tilt. Is he gonna get? Okay. Josh got out of the juggling this time, but he did make.
Got hit by the cross slash.
Yep. Ooh. I think he's trying to get the back air here, but Josh knows.
And the reason why I'm not talking right now that much, super invested in this.
Yeah, no,
Ooh, yes. Very good. It is not even, but it could just easily go to even.
Yeah. Knowing them, it's going to take about like 30 seconds before they get back even, around the same percent. But Jordan does still have the lead here, and he can pretty easily make it back.
Very nice down tilt into the forward air.
Jordan's really trying to keep it into neutral here.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
Because he knows that, there's really not much he can do if he gets Pyramithra into an advantage state. Best thing to do is just keep it in neutral.
Ooh, did a really good job at. Nice, nice.
Same thing. I think that's 2 stocks in a row now.
Mm-hmm.
Pyra up B.
Taking
Gotta be careful of that. I feel like it might get him a third time.
Okay. I can see.
Alright.
Okay.
Side B. Is he gonna set it up for something? No.
Okay, try to go for the read.
Chip it.
But the nice nair, nice nair.
I think he's just trying to do chip damage here. Yeah. I mean, one aerial for either of them.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
This could.
I mean, it's looking like a win for Josh, but I ain't saying nothing yet.
Yeah.
And this is what I was talking about earlier, that weird aerial approach.
Ooh, nice.
Foresight.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have maybe punished better, but...
No, he was already in. I feel like he was already in the air, but Okay. Yes.
Yeah, one
yes,
big hit.
just one like aerial.
I mean, now it...
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
gracious!
Oh, okay, okay. Does he make it back? Does he make it back? Does he make it back? Like, it's one dash attack and it's over.
Oh my goodness, my God! Yeah!
King of Pride for the win. Down to the wire there.
Incredible job.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. I mean, like I said, it was anyone's game there. Yeah. You want Ox? You got Ox.
What's up, y'all? This is Z, Adachi. Look out for this next match. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, that was an incredible game. Incredible game. Incredible game. Both players did phenomenal jobs maintaining neutral, punishing each other. Just, oh my goodness. Hype, moments, and aura. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
Hello.
How was your game?
I played Terry. I did way better than I expected. I haven't competed in anything like esports related,
Yeah.
especially at the school. I was also terrible a few days before this. Like I went on a massive training thing.
Yeah, but you know that's like what happens whenever you like play with like good players, right? You slowly get better. It's like sure you might have like 1,000 hours in the game, but if you don't play with anyone like that, right? Then
Yeah.
you wouldn't like really get better.
I don't know. I've been doing much better recently, though. Luckily, I've been decently even with Jordan, though not quite. He still beats me a fair amount.
Yeah. I feel that because sometimes when I play against Stefano, we go like very close, but he always wins, right? And we are about to see like one of the most notorious matches.
No. Josh and Jordan was the most notorious.
Yeah, but in the history, Stefano and AVB during like different tournaments and stuff,
Hi, Peter.
they end up going up against each other.
Do you guys not have a way of seeing chat on this?
No.
Ah, well, I got it on my phone.
Nico, AVB, me and Stefano, Josh, Jordan, Nick and Jansen and DJ and what's the other dude's name? Forgot.
Miles.
Yeah, DJ and Miles, yeah. Forget Miles.
Only if Miles was here. Okay. This is a losing matchup for Ness, so because
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Because since Ness is very floaty, he can easily get juggled.
Yeah,
that
up air. Dash attack at ledge.
And if you don't know, Aiden, he's like one of the best players in the area.
Crazy down B kill.
Yes. And Aiden, he loves to go for the finisher, the down B.
Yeah, finishing touch.
Mhm.
It does kill really early, so.
Yeah. Very nice nair. Okay.
Charge up.
They're trying to play it very safe because they know that either option of theirs can kill very easily. Like that limit for...
Ah, just barely didn't kill.
And he couldn't make it.
Gonna make it back.
This could be a 3-stock. Okay, good. Good on Stefano. Of course. Trying to capitalize on each other's attack on shields. the spot dodge.
Ooh! Crazy down air.
Yeah, in my opinion, should have gone for the directional air dodge.
Insane down air from him
Yes.
now. Oh, small battlefield. Small Battlefield's goated stage. I love Small Battlefield so much.
Starting off the game with a cross slash. Really good for that early damage.
Oh, shield pressure.
Trying to go for that string, but of course, not true combo.
Ooh. Tries to go for the down B.
Oh, that edge guard, Using all the tools, and of course ending it off with the iconic yo-yo. Really nice PK flash. Bad move, but if you hit it...
He's using it well.
Yeah. Stefano knows how to play Ness. That back air, strong back air. Yeah.
Oh, gets the backdoor kill.
Yeah, Ness, he might not have like the best grab range, but when he gets doing that grab, ooh, better start matching. Really nice plays from both. Like that back air.
Getting with the neutral B. Oh, went for another.
He was out again with that again.
Went for another crazy spike.
Ooh. Crazy.
Dash attack just barely doesn't kill.
Because Aiden playing super risky with was getting off stage because one gets rid of his stage control and two, Cloud's recovery is really bad.
It could have killed though.
Yeah.
He's got limit break. Is he gonna use it right?
Ooh, that nice DI. That's nice DI.
Yep. Blocks all entry to the stage.
Ooh.
The up air juggles.
The juggle.
Ooh. And the spike. Oh, and he techs it, and he techs it. And the reversal!
Oh, oh man!
The reverse! Crazy play.
That was a crazy play. Wow.
Insane.
AVB in shock. In shock and terror.
And this is their final match against each other.
Yes, final match. Anyone's game. Anyone's game.
Pretty close matches they've had.
Yes.
It's good that they're on the freaking screen that's getting beat.
Well, yeah.
That might have been intentional.
I'm assuming so.
Going for the town and city. Very big stage. super weird like platform.
Everyone can kill at 0 on it with the stage movement.
Yes. And it does have pretty small blast zones, even though the stage itself is pretty big.
It's because of how far it extends out.
Like literally,
Gets limit
Kane,
break.
he was showing Wes something, and he was showing that forward air, like at the edge of the stage, can kill at 0.
Oh, and they
Ooh.
both die for it.
Okay. Two-stock game.
Set straight back to even.
Ooh.
Ooh,
PK
getting
fire into PK magnet. And down into the.
PK fire into side magnet will do it to you.
Yes. Trying.
It's crazy just how even the match is.
Yes. Stefano tried to fish out those back airs.
Getting the PK fire.
Nice nair. Nice. Learning from his mistakes. Ooh, nice up smash, Stefano's playing it very safe.
And
Oh,
both one
1-to-1.
stock 0%. Last match.
Super even. Ooh, super, wait. Ooh,
The grab out of the side B is crazy.
That was a really nice timing. Really nice timing with that grab. Wait. I don't want to jinx it for Stefano, but like.
Ooh, and back to 0%. Oh, barely doesn't kill. Can he get the edge guard? Nah. And will the back air kill? Back throw? Just barely not.
Ooh, trying to keep it. Ooh, that.
Oh, and that one kills. Just barely not.
Nice
Oh my
DI,
gosh, dude.
Nice DI. Ooh, my goodness.
Will he go for another back throw?
Wait.
He can get an early kill if he gets a spike.
Yes.
Still pretty even. If
Oh
the spike
my
and a
goodness.
back throw. And for once, it's not a
Yes.
fake kill screen.
Yes. Yes. AVB lost. And it is best of 5, so they have one more round. One more round. Could be one more, but could be 2 more. Yes, it is being live streamed. Yes, on YouTube. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, he's going for the Rosalina. This is Stefano's worst matchup. Yeah. So this is the last game. Okay. Rosalina, really nice options for doing with Ness and his projectiles, especially that down B. And really annoying with the Luma. And if you don't know, Rosalina and Luma is one of the most technical characters in the game specifically because of Luma. Okay, got rid of Luma, which is really, really nice for Stefano. He's playing really safely, so his projectiles don't get absorbed, because Ness barely has a counterplay against Rosalina. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that does damage? Oh yeah, it does do damage. I forgot about that. Okay. Ooh. Treating him like Chris Rock. Oh my goodness. Yes. Insane gaming going on. Stefano trying to fish out those back airs and PK fires while they use the star bit. Very smart, very smart, very smart. Ooh. Ooh. Nice up smash. Nice up air. Ooh, he was about to get that. He was about to get that PK Thunder, and that would have been game, but... Okay. Gotta watch out for that Luma. Ooh, nice down smash. On the West WF Jaguar Esports. Ooh! Oh my goodness! And the win for Stefano. Nice. Nice game. That was such incredible gameplay. Ooh. Yes, Stefano, that was amazing.
So after this matchup, we have Garfield Bag versus Team Pride.
And now we're going to be seeing Nico, the best player, not counting seniors, versus Jacoby, the third best senior. Yeah, it's just me right now. Mm. You were invested in the game. That game was so hype. Hype moments and aura. Never mind what was going on. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. We're all good. Can you hear me just fine?
Yes.
Cool, 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 cool. Both of us should be here. It looks like we've got Nico, a.k.a. Half Asleep, and Jacoby. Flobo Jacoby. Man. I'm just making sure I have the chat up, too.
Mm-hmm.
Man. FD, game one. Man. I've talked about both these players enough on stream, so I figure everybody in the stream already knows. But Nico playing Falco, Kobe playing Peach. I was about to say, I don't know their records actually against each other, but I think Nico is pretty favorable.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be favorable for Nico, especially if he goes Peach because of the reflector.
So I would not be surprised if Nico wins this, but you know it's always chance for an upset.
Like with Stefano and
Stefano and Aiden was a big upset.
Like with kind of like with me and Wes.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been feeling that Nico's probably one of the most, or not Nico. Stefano's probably one of the most quickly improved players. And he took practice very seriously, so it's kind of crazy now that we're seeing him take wins on Aiden in such a big tournament. There's the good dash attack, forward airs. Yep, and we're just seeing some good spacing right here, and this is kind of the big thing versus Falco in this matchup, is Falco needs to be in. So if you're Peach, you can at least hold him out. And if you can successfully hold him out, you can win.
Because if Falco hits you with like one thing, then he'll hit you with the next.
Yeah.
Next.
Good counter.
And it'll be easy for Falco because his jump height is super good.
Oh my goodness, whiff grab twice.
Yeah, grabs and smash ultimate suck.
Yep, sometimes they suck. I think Peaches really suck specifically.
Yeah, and Ness's.
But I mean, we're seeing a pretty good lead right here, which is huge.
Hey.
I think you're overthinking it.
Super nice plays. They're all trying to do super safe options out of shield and like onto the ground.
Practice play against the CPU. But hold up, what are we looking at right here? Even stocks right here. Nico's just trying to get the catch. Oh, there's a good fair.
Yeah, that fair.
Caught the jump there. I'm surprised. I don't think I would have caught that jump. Yep. And so now it's just a battle of, I think he's just hoping that he makes a big mistake and takes like a bunch of damage. So that's how you're watching Nico. He's just waiting.
Yeah.
Just waiting for you to make a mistake. And while you're doing that, he's going to keep shooting you with lasers, throwing forward airs out. He wants you to mess up super badly. And there's the mess up. Doesn't get anything off of it.
Except for some damage, but...
Yep, I mean, it's nothing significant right here. He's got, it looks like dot eyes in his hands. This could kill. Oh, doesn't get it. And that wasn't dot eyes, luckily.
It was the...
Like the sleepy face or whatever. But yeah, notice this is how the matchup is if you can't take the first stock. And this is terrifying. Ooh,
Try to go for that back air. And I know that.
There's finally the turn up. Oh, that could have been a dash attack. Ooh, good counter.
Ooh, nice
okay,
counter.
we finally got the stock, but now, I mean, look, we're 95% on Peach.
Yeah. Ooh, nice use of the projectile from Nico, because I see like a lot of people, whenever they catch the projectile, specifically my bombs, they don't
just throw it at
capitalize
you.
Yeah, they don't think, oh, he's been using it like this, so how can I use it?
Yeah. No, that's some good awareness right there, but there, waiting for the air dodge, doesn't get anything off of it.
Nice lasers. Lasers.
Yep. And this laser pressure is just so frustrating. Look at that. Tries to go for a read with the side B, it looks like. Man, just adding up damage. It is so hard to come back.
Nice.
Get the second fair.
Nice catch with that first fair, though.
Yep.
And it could have been a really nice spike with the side B or meteor mash.
Tries to catch the air dodge. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And that's a big thing that Nico does that's very strong, is his advantage state is very hard to get around. So even if you have the direct counter to something, he understands that you have the direct counter and will counter your counter. So if you try to air dodge, he's ready for the air dodge. If you try to jump, he's going to try and be ready for the jump.
And that's the type of character Falco is.
Yep. And there we go. There's the up air to take it. Huge jumps right there. And now we're going to game 2. I'm curious to see what Kobe picks here. I mean, that first stock, super solid, right? When we look at it, they were going so closely even. It was just, you know, kind of one of the most even like sets I've seen Nico play. And then the second Nico took the stock, Nico was like, all right, now your job, you got to come to me. You got to take this stock. If not, I'm going to run away from you forever.
Especially with a big stage like that.
Especially on Town and State. That's a big enough stage that you can just go do whatever you want. Man. Currently, I will say, we'll reintroduce ourselves. I know we got some more people who've been swapping in and on the mic. My name is Kriyu. I've been coaching West Florida High School Smash team for a while now. I used to also be a top-level player in the Panhandle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And my name is Kane Barefoot, and we have...
I'm Gaijin, right? I am one of the players for the West Florida High School Esports team, and I do a little bit of going to different locals here and there, right? And my full name, Justin Guello.
Yep. Just because I figure some people in the chat, they know the high school people. I'll introduce my full name just because everybody won't know me, but they'll probably, oh, okay. This guy who just randomly shows up, who's a college student, comes up and coaches the high school team. So, yeah. But looking at it, what do we have game 2? Now that I think about it, we've got Pichu Diddy Kong.
Yes.
And I know Diddy Kong has been a character that Nico has been wanting to play. And then also, so he's been swapping to Diddy Kong more recently just for when he feels confident. And then we've got Kovi playing, Kovi playing Pichu of all characters. And Kovi's always been the I'm going to pick a different character every other week kind of guy. And there's the down smash read. Great catch on the roll. I don't think Kovi knew that was going to be a down smash and maybe thought it was an F smash. And that's how he got punished for it. But has the banana in hand. And this is the one thing that is Diddy Kong's specialty, is having that banana. That banana forcing a trip is really good for setting up combos.
And talking about the banana, the funniest thing happened last year, right?
Yeah.
So in our biology class, Nico, he'll get on his Chromebook, go to YouTube, and study how to do the banana.
Oh, like the banana stuff?
Yeah, like the Z drops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I know.
Just sitting in class, like, how do I do my banana combos?
Yeah, he rewinds, right?
Man, that's crazy. Oh. There's the forwarder. And look, I mean, this is a pretty even game, all things considered, right? But there's the stock. And now it's up to Nico to hold this lead. Oh, were we swapped onto the wrong thing?
Oh.
Horrible things. I'm so sorry for everybody who are watching. That's on us. That's on us.
Yeah. Invested in the secondaries.
Yep, too invested. There's the actual gameplay. My bad. But we're going to last stock on Kobe. Two stocks on Nico. Oh, man, sorry for the technical difficulties right here, but not able to get it yet. But, I mean, Pichu at 76%. Like, Pichu's not a comeback character. So this is very difficult, considering all Nico has to do is land one banana toss, and it could be a smash deck. But there's the up air to take it, and there it is. 2-0 up right now. But it is a best of 5, so we've got at least one more game going.
Yes.
Yeah, they're kind of chilling. Nico is calm right now. You see him right now? He's just sitting there like it's another day, and it's another day in the neighborhood, you know. Kovi, he's pretty stone cold faced, even being down 2-0. That's hard to do. Sometimes a lot of people get very emotional when they're down so far, but I'm hoping to see some good, adaptation this game 3. See if we've got something. I have a slight feeling he's swapping to a new character. So Nico's committing to the Diddy Kong. Don't know if he's going to swap to the Meta Knight. I don't think I've ever seen him play Meta Knight, and I don't think this is like a crazy good matchup for Meta Knight either.
It's just something that, like, oh, Ivan, my secret weapon.
My secret weapon this whole time. I don't think I've ever seen this Meta Knight, so I'm excited. Oh.
But the neutral air will be really nice for those banana catches.
Yep. Ooh, got the trip, but no conversion. There's that nair. Down B catches the get-up attack. Okay, we see you over here, Kobe. Good dash attack. Gets the combo, doesn't get the full extension, but is able to still get something off of it. Yeah. There we go. There's the back air.
Nice back air.
And now he doesn't have the banana. I thought he was going to grab it.
Maybe he tried to.
Yep.
But aerial or just any type of mid-air grabs is super weird.
Going for a very risky down B, or side B, but doesn't really get punished for it. Lucky, but there's the F smash. And Meta Knight is a little light, so he's going to die at that %. And here we go. Stock 2. Doesn't get, I thought he was going to take a huge amount of damage, but he caught the banana in the middle of the combo. Oh, doesn't get the spike. Was trying to go for something crazy with the nair there. But there we go. Still kind of just sitting here trying to get something. And Nico, I think that's another thing of Nico's specialty is he's so patient when he has the lead. And he will basically tell you, you need to come to me. I'm not going to let you play your game. You better come to me. You're playing my game.
In his games, he'll just sometimes go there, just kind of like crouch.
Yep, and look, he got an overextension. There's the down smash, and this could be a dead Meta Knight. Good side B right there.
Nice side B.
I was surprised. I didn't think it would hit, but there's the up B explosion. Still has the banana in hand. Good teleport. Just wanted to get down. Yep, these nairs. Oh, ooh, what a catch! I'm surprised that even hit. But now we're on even stocks, but 89% deficit. Not something easy to come from. Still adding a little bit of damage. And there's the spot dodges going out. These guys are both scared of each other. There's the down throw. No up smash. Too high of a percent with that and probably too much rage. Good forward air, 112%. This could be kill percent now. Off of one button, this could be a banana toss, up smash.
Or banana.
Goes for the safe pressure. And see, that's the thing too, is that up B is really unsafe. But because he throws the banana, he keeps himself safe. And wow, just so many things are happening right now. The down B and disadvantage to catch him for overextending. The side B to catch. Is that going to kill? That's going to kill!
Oh my goodness.
Kobe up for the first time this set.
Wow.
Oh, but there's the down smash making it even. Nico is not letting it slide.
Even game.
Even game here, yep. Down air. No conversion. Nair, back air. We got, it's Diddy Kong, so he can have some crazy combos if he really hits some good buttons here. Up tilt. No, doesn't get it. And there's another thing, I don't know if Kofi's going to be aware of it, but he can like combo into his up B. And you saw that up B right now. If he can ladder him with the up airs, he could kill him right now. Goes for the tornado. No punish.
I still remember that one brawl clip where it's literally
everybody hitting the tornado.
Yes.
Yeah. It's so different in this game.
Yes, for different people.
Yep. There's a side B. Doesn't fall off the stage. If he was in free fall there, he might have killed himself. But there's the back air. 130%. We might need another Z-like miracle right here to bring this back. But there's the down smash off the banana, and that is going to wrap it up 3-0 for Nico in winner's side.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Diddy's down smash before.
You or whoever next should be in losers for top 5. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen.
Yeah. Hey, play through losers. You got a whole bracket to go through, and right now, winners finals is said to be Half Asleep, aka Nico, versus
Stefano.
iBite, aka Stefano. So I don't know if we're gonna cut to winners. We could cut to winners finals, and then have losers round 5 off stream, or it looks like we're having that on stream. So it's gonna be Darth Van Bag and King of Pride on stream. And then after, I think we're going to have Floorbo versus Z. Which I think both of those are going to be some pretty unique matches. I know King of Pride is actually probably one of our newer players who's was on the really early. Like we were like, he's probably going to be one of the better players for sure on Pyramithra. But I know Aiden has a pretty good lockdown on that character. So we might be, He couldn't do the first season though, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of when I say second season. He wasn't on until the second season. Or I guess the main season instead of preseason. But, man, we've got a pretty solid top 5 now.
Definitely a really solid top 8.
Top 8. Top 8 was really good. I mean, shoot. Very interesting sets all around. So, man, going back to it, I think they're just setting up right now. Oh, you swapped it. Yep, they're going to swap it into the game. We've got both Aiden and Josh on the setup here. man, it's been a bracket today.
Yeah.
A lot of upsets. Ryan, dude, Ryan making top 8.
Mm-hmm.
That Umbly, I believe is his tag.
Yeah.
Incredible performance as 18th seed of the tournament.
Yeah.
Not even expect to make the top half of the tournament and made top 8.
That's because we've never seen him before, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, he shows up to the practice room sometimes, and he's not bad. He's pretty solid, as we saw today.
Mm-hmm.
He just isn't on the team. I believe he didn't have the schedule for it.
Okay.
But, man, I mean, this could be, like, we've got some different names in top 8.
Mm-hmm.
See, with the upset on Chaotix to make top 8 is another one of those matches that I wish was on stream.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the matches I think that we really saw a miracle happen for Z. And now we're going to be seeing it. Game 1, Cloud versus Pyramithra. Darth Van Bag versus King of Pride on PS2, nonetheless. Now, I don't know too much about this matchup, but apparently Darth Van Bag sees this matchup all the time because he watches a lot of Spargo and Akala. So the Spargo-Akala matchup, or Spargo-Shuton, any ages that you can think of right now, he has watched it.
Most Japanese players, I would say.
Yeah. Most of the Japanese players who've been playing Aegis in the higher rank, in the higher parts of bracket, that's usually who we're seeing Spargo play against. And I guess he's like basically watched everything, so he's pretty comfortable.
That was a really
and we're
nice
seeing
down there
how
and up
good-
smash.
We're seeing how comfortable Aiden is with this matchup.
Really
There you
nice.
go. Got the reverse nair. Tries to go for a little style right here. That reverse nair is not something you do to be optimal. That is something to go for a little bit of style. But these guys are just kind of getting around. And now I want to just see if King of Pride can really come back from this. I mean, that is a hard mental gap to get through. I know King of Pride was wanting.
Ooh,
There's the
that
double
Chris Rock
fair.
score.
And now we're looking at what's potentially a freshman 4 right here. Where, oh, not anymore. Usually a freshman 4 is when you have less than 40% on your stock. But
maybe it could be a freshman 6.
No. It's for, if you have, because it's a JV. It's
Oh.
like when you beat somebody with 0%. But then people are like JV, like junior varsity. So we should say freshman is when you have less than 40%. That was a weird terminology that came up back in Melee, because people were really like, oh, dude, it was a freshman 4 stock. Oh, finishing touch doesn't get it though. Cancels it in the middle of it, gets the up tilt.
Yeah, Pyra, not like the best character, but like probably one of the best when it comes to damage.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I will say that Pyramithra, like the big thing is they're a very strong character, but they are a glass cannon of sorts.
Yes.
Where if you can hit them, they might just die. And we were seeing that earlier, that it took like 2 really good conversions and took some good stocks. But now it's just a matter of trying to go for this landing finishing touch. And King of Pride is not having any of it. And maybe it's because he's got the stock lead. He wants to go for that finishing touch. Ooh, goes for the forward smash. That would have been a smart idea if he held it for just a little bit longer, I think. There's the down air. Doesn't get the up air. But there's the up B after he tries to press a button here. Off stage, it's Cloud. Both of these players have characters that don't have the craziest recoveries, but is there the limit? No, doesn't get it. What a clean down air. And now we're on last stock, despite seeing what we thought was going to be a 3 stock.
Could be a reverse.
Yep, could be a reverse 3 stock right here. Making it back, but there's the Cloud advantage state. Oh, but there's the unfortunate recovery. And there we go.
Yes.
Game 1 is going to go to Darth.
And ultimate is just like that.
And ultimate just happens like that, you know? Sometimes it just be like that.
Wow, what a game.
What a game 1. And I mean, that's just showing it's going to be a tough fight this game. And Darth Van Bag cannot not let up, even though he's the first seed of the tournament. He has to fully lock in right here to really hold his spot. And I know he was a little worried about it. Humbly, good to see you in the chat. No, great stuff this bracket. Love to see your Terry. And we had a lot of positivity with you. Everybody in the chat seemed to be loving you. And it was crazy to see the 18th seed make top 8. That's not something that happens at any bracket, you know. And now with game 2.
And I was like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just shows.
Making 7th, and what was it? Beating some pretty solid players, and even including our PR players, including you. I know, but you know that's an impressive feat nonetheless. And hopefully, I hope they see if you're on the Smash team for this next year. Oh, but there's not. He went back into it. He had the foresight to get out of the cross slash, but then I think he just misinputted, wanted to get the punish, and then rushed in too fast. But already down a stock. I didn't even notice. He's already down a stock. But tries to go for the air dodge read, doesn't get it. There's the finishing touch combo.
Ooh, the jab
Back throw,
lock.
jab lock, finishing touch. Knew he wasn't ready for it, saw the percent, and was like, yep, I'm going to take another stock. And I need to make sure that I hold this lead. Now, we might
Limit again.
Yep, already has it. That's how fast you can build up limit.
Luckily, it's not.
Oh, but there's the F smash on the missed tech.
Nice.
And, you know, that's one of those things I was like, I didn't know he had to tech that. I thought he was going to be just fine. Oh, tries to, and I will really commend this because this is really what's nice. I think, is he going for an IDJ combo where he instant double jumps, but that's it.
Yeah.
So what you'll see that King of Pride is usually doing now is his down tilt, and then he goes into a full hop forward air instead of the standard short hop forward air. And what that does is allows him to get an up air if he is able to hit the forward air, and they're DIing in. He hit it earlier in this bracket, and it was something that I wish we talked about a little bit more, because that's a little bit more complex of a combo piece to go for. But man, I have to say both of these players are doing some great stuff, but the King of Pride swap to Joker. I don't think that's a very typical swap of King of Pride. If anything, I expected the Min Min. Because Min Min, like, it's not it's not a great matchup for Cloud, if I recall. Because you just sometimes will ram kill them at like 30 off the stage. But maybe he's just going as Joker. This is maybe the secret pocket character he's been trying to, to have in his repertoire.
Like the Meta Knight.
like the Meta Knight we saw earlier. But good recovery. Nairs. Oh man, there's just so much spaghetti happening here.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple people still in the bracket. The last people currently in bracket are these two currently playing for losers fifths. So whoever loses this makes 5th place, and then the winner will advance to top. Ooh, there's the card, doesn't get it. There's the up smash right there, and that's the first stock to go in this game 3. But I think we have these two players, so Darth Van Bag, King of Pride playing for 5th, and then the other two playing for 5th is it Z and Florbo.
Yeah.
So Z and Jacoby are playing each other for losers 5th, and then in top winners finals, these are two players, I Bite and Half Asleep.
Something I wanted to say earlier today is that Cloud, he's like a very fundies kind of like sporty, right?
He's a very
lot of
fundamental
safe
character.
options, like just overall like great character and easy to use.
Yep, and there's the side B off the stage. Is he going to get another kill? Doesn't get it because the invincibility of Arsene recovery. Yep. Arsene's up B has invincibility, so you can't hit him until like the middle of the move or the end of it.
Kind of like Pit side B.
Kinda. I don't. I wouldn't say that's the same, because you just can't be touched in the middle of like the beginning of it. But I mean, this is last stock. I mean, it's doable based off what we saw our first game. But there's Arsene. Arsene on deck could kill like super early if he gets the kill right here. But he's just letting him charge limit, and that's not what you want to let Cloud do. There's the Nair, not a kill. Needs to land a back air, needs to land a smash attack, something. But there's a spike, and that's going to be it.
Ooh, the nice.
3-0, Darth Van Bag. And I know King of Pride is not happy about it. Wanted to play Stefano instead because he felt more confident. But that's one of the things, it just happens in brackets. Sometimes you play the people you don't want to play in tournament.
Yeah, like I had to go up against AVB immediately after.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it happens, and you're like, I got to make the losers run. But, I mean, still really strong, and I think we're about to have Z and Florbo play each other next set. There we go, and we've got our next set coming up. I'm pretty excited about it. It has been a good bracket so far. And what is it? Florbo, who's our graduating senior. Z is not graduating, if I recall.
Yeah, he's a junior.
He's a junior, so he's one more year. Still one more year to make a big impact. But Florbo is here. It's his last year. he's gotta make some big stops for this bracket. He needs to show himself out for this last bracket. So I'm excited for both these players. Z with a miracle clutch versus Chaotix.
Yes.
And I don't know if Florbo feels happier knowing that Chaotix is in or out of the bracket. You know, because I think that is a tough matchup for anybody in this entire bracket. Is an early knockout on Chaotix.
Yeah.
Is huge to say the least. But looks like we've got both of our players sitting here. Z, Florbo. What's up?
Are you still spectating or is Aiden taking over?
I mean, I'm fine with either. You want to take a second? Gotcha. Go grind, bro. Go grind or take a second to cool out. Go listen to music or something to do to relax.
No, I need the stuff so I can play better at losers.
Take a second real quick.
Did I look like a different player?
Not really.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm commentating.
Honestly, Aiden, I don't think you didn't look different.
Yeah, we're commentating.
You just gotta, you play patient.
We're just here for the hype moments in Aura.
Yeah, we're here for hype moments in Aura. That's all we're here for.
Yes. We're supposed to be creating that.
What are we here for? Hype moments in Aura.
And I don't think I've ever seen this matchup before.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it could be.
yeah.
He could be playing Instant. He could be playing Inklink.
Yeah.
I've seen him play both.
I've never seen the Z against Florbo.
I can swap off. You sure? Nate, you want to hop in? Either way. Take a second. You want to relax doing this?
I don't relax.
What do you mean?
The pressure is there.
Take a second.
Okay. So. Dark Pit
Alright, Dark
and
Pit and Peach.
And the Peach. Okay.
Alright. Haven't really seen Z's Dark Pit gameplay, so let's see this.
One of his mains.
He means Inkling and Instant.
He does Inkling, Instant, and Pits.
Yeah.
So.
That, yeah.
That was a really nice try to like guard in the air with the orbiters, because that's essentially just an aerial shield. Tried to go for that down throw into aerial combos, but
Both of them trying to play neutral over here.
trying to with their really safe options. Ooh, try to do
Nice
the
shield on this high B. All Jacoby has to do is just play neutral and he wins this.
Right now he's in advantage.
Nice.
Back.
The forward air off stage.
Really nice up tilt. Try to go for that read with the down air spike, but too high. Trying to go.
This is the combo off the down throw into back air.
Missed the tech, but we can see they're really trying to go for really simple options. Simple and safe. Try not to go too dangerous. As we Okay. Really?
131%.
Yeah, really hard for Dark Pit to take stocks because of the really bad frame data he has. Like the up smash, that doesn't even hit from behind. No good aerials for ending off stocks.
Any big heads can kill either one of them. Jeez. Turnip just goes right over shield. And Peach gets the kill off for 3-1.
Ooh, really nice grab. jab for a little bit too long, which was the punish. And this could be a 3-stock. Ooh.
And there
really
we go.
nice.
He gets he stops the 3-stock from happening. But it looks super unlikely that he's going to win.
Yeah. And who knows how he could take this, because I believe they did play earlier in bracket, if I recall. If we see. No, they did not, but wait, wrong people have them. They like never really play against each other, and so really awkward matchup for each other.
Both of them really don't know how each other play. Like,
And really nice catch with the up smash.
Now. And the forward air takes it for Jacoby. Heck yeah.
And they went SD again, I believe. And I saw.
FD is, I would say, all right for Peach, because he can definitely just glide across the whole entire stage and do her aerials.
And he's going for
the pit.
Yeah.
Take away the dark. Okay. Return to the light side.
Maybe he's trying to do it for the better, arrows.
True.
Ooh, that orbiter's already destroyed, so now he can't do.
W. You can't block those turrets out anymore.
In air.
Both of them just trying to grab each other.
Really nice. Ooh.
And ooh, the forward air over the shields.
Nice forward air. No, not forward air. Forward F smash. Nice. Keeps going for the attack out of shield. Not shield. Off of ledge.
And the dash attack kills for a 2-3. Okay.
Trying to play really safe with the peach floats. Ooh.
And just misses the grab.
Yes. Just misses the ledge grab, and unfortunate.
Happens to the best of us.
Nice. Really, really nice combo. Doesn't get anything off of it though. Ooh. Up smash is really risky. Ooh, nice side B. And maybe he swapped because the side B goes up instead of going across, so.
True, with Peach hovering and everything, that would be better.
And like, you know, if he's off the stage. Just really safe gameplay through both of them. Pretty even percents because anything could kill.
And the up smash kills.
Yeah. It's just that really risky side B. Nice down smash. Ooh, and nice catch with the arrow.
Tries countering, but it doesn't get hit.
And you could tell whenever he short hops, he's definitely ooh. Nice. Finally landed the full combo. Or full jab combo. Ooh.
Is that Stitch Face? No.
No.
Peach at 149 and Pit at 157 with a one stock down. This is very unlikely that he's going to win.
Did you mean Jacoby?
No, I said very unlikely that
oh,
he's
unlikely.
going
I
to win.
thought you said likely. Okay.
It's now 1-1, but Pit is still at 1-2. Have faith. Said by Aiden Van Bagwell.
Ooh, that would have been a really good string. Ooh. Ooh.
And the tilt kill. Wow, and not yet. Isn't it best of 5? Jacoby, it's best of 5. It's best of 5. You. Short head. I think with both of these people, they play on pro controllers, which is I used to play on pro controller all the time, but now I swapped over to I played GameCube controller once, and I just could not swap back.
Yeah.
I had to buy a whole entire GameCube and everything just to play on the controller now. Spent $230 on it. It's going well. Seeing 2 people on pro though and being this good is crazy.
Hey, I mean, Aiden Richter or Chaotix, right?
Yeah, Chaotix.
He does play on the Joy-Cons.
He does play on Joy-Cons. That is correct. All right.
And now he's going Inkling.
And now Inkling. With Z's matchup with Inkling, he's been winning a lot of Inkling games now. Winning against Aiden Richter, me, and a bunch of other people.
Yeah, and we can see he's already playing better, like, because in my opinion, Pit and Dark Pit, they have really uncomfortable movement, right? And really uncomfortable options.
Yeah. Inkling is more that rush in and just kill.
Fundamental.
Fundamentals. But he also plays neutral really well.
Has a berry move, right?
Yeah,
like
berry move.
Projectiles.
Side B. Looks like both of them are just spamming buttons at this point.
Trying to go in for that full multi-hit. Ooh, nice bomb, nice bomb. And now he's going to have to get ink soon. Ooh, that would have been a really nice up smash from Z. Now he has no ink, so...
Ink.
And Jacoby
not a really
missed the tech.
Ooh, nice turn off the stage.
But now he has all of his ink back. So it might have been worth it. Could have been worth it, because sometimes there's just things when you know you have to lose the stock.
Looks like Jacoby's learning the matchup against England.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Ooh, nice bomb to try to get for the...
Nice shield on side.
Yeah. Really nice options from both, and really nice and strategic options.
Ooh, the forward air off on the ledge.
This could be the upset.
Peach at 180, anything can kill.
Mm-hmm. But Jacoby,
he's dodging
yeah,
heavy.
but for Flopo, right? He just knows all of his options really well.
It looks like he learned the entire matchup right now. He knows everything that he's gonna do.
Okay.
As I say that.
Yeah. Just trying to go for those safe ink coverage options. Nice protection with the bomb.
Side B is not that good on shield.
Mm-hmm. Right, you got to use it like just there.
Yeah, you have to plan it out and make sure that they are not able to shield whatsoever.
It's like one of those surprise moves, right? You save it for last, kind of like Shield Breaker with Asuna.
Yeah, and also if you get hit by it and you're on the ground, you're gonna get you're going to go into the ground, which it just combos into a forward smash.
Anyone's game. Either both. Ooh!
And the dash attack to win. Jacoby takes it 3-0.
Mm-hmm. 3-0. And who will be next? I feel like it'll be
Jacoby makes it out. His next opponent is Aiden Van Bagwell.
Ooh. Will be really interesting to see.
Both play each other all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they know how each other work. They know how each character goes.
Okay.
Which it sounds like they are going up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go right
Sure,
ahead.
don't mind.
Okay, we're getting Joshua in.
Joshua, a.k.a.
Hello. Oh, yeah, you got it. Hello. King of Pride here, Joshua. Nice to see y'all. Finished 5th. So
Nice.
I lost against like the #1 player, so I mean, it's.
I got sent down to losers by the #1 player.
Yeah. I was really betting on my entire game plan for winning this, or at least getting top 4, was him not going to losers, and he went to losers. So, yeah. Hey, but
And now we're gonna be
Stefano versus Nico, aka
half asleep
versus Half Asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really interested to see this because Falco kind of explodes, but he also has a frame 1 reflect.
Mm-hmm.
So
will be really interesting seeing number 1 player versus #2 player at our school.
yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
And I'm really interested to see this because also just thinking about character-wise, they're completely opposites. Like Falco's so combo heavy, like kind of hoping you make a mistake. But I guess Ness can be like that too.
They both have some form of option to counter each other's projectiles, and it'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah. Yeah, Nico can't just spam neutral B at the ledge. So we'll see. I'm gonna pull up chat. I don't know. I know two or three people were here.
Oh, they went the small battlefield.
They went small. Interesting. So Falco loves platforms, so you can combo you off of it. Up tilt, up air. You know, the infamous up tilt. And Ness doesn't want platforms, so you can't like. He's focused on approaching. So if you have another way to approach him, it's even worse for him. So small is a pretty good neutral stage here. I'm assuming Stefano Bantam. But we have game 1 here in winners finals, semifinals. jab block. Oh, already get it started. And that PK fire is going to be very bad.
Ooh,
for
really nice.
Falco. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. How bad Falco's recovery is.
Yeah.
Like, not Stefano. Falco is a very explosive character. So, like, and that's backdoor at this percent. I don't see my kill after that ledge.
Really nice.
Oh, there's a reflect.
Down to forward air.
That reflect's coming in the P here. The Ness is also light, too. This is gonna be, it's like
and
that.
it is the up smash.
That move is very quick and hits behind. Not a lot of people know that.
Ooh.
Okay, so now they're going back to the zoning game. And this is what I really like about Nico's gameplay. When I was playing him, when I noticed, he's very patient.
Yes, incredibly patient.
I was raiding on top of Kalos' platform just because I couldn't approach because of Blaster, and he would sit there too. He was willing to time me out. So I really... Oh, the drag now?
Oh, try.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, he followed him? Does Falco make that back? Oh my god.
Makes that back. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my.
And that's what I was talking about, the explosivity. Like, sure, Falco dies really early like that, but he also can kill you off with one move. He's a Luigi.
Yes, a Luigi character.
So I don't... And also, I didn't even think about that either. Either character's recoveries.
Really
yeah,
bad.
Down air. Stefano has to depend on that air dodge. If not, he just gets spiked.
Like what we saw in his game with AVB. Nice grab. Nice footstool. Not sure if it was intentional, but...
Falco players really love it if you tech, because they get a lot more conforms off of that. A good counter to Falco is if you just don't tech, because it's a lot harder to confirm. Ooh, getting greedy here. This time to yo-yo.
Really nice options.
Ooh. And also, another thing, that ground speed, or air speed, is going to really help out with a character who struggles to approach. Almost take the game there. So patient, that slow walk.
Ooh. That could have been game.
That could have. You can combo that into a back air if you DI backwards, I believe, on Falco can. But Stefano's staying calm, despite...
That PK Thunder was really nice.
He's very good at angling those. For sure. Ooh, he's gonna... Nico's kind of losing his calm here, just throwing out smash attacks.
Very unlikely, very unlikely.
That's it, down tilt.
Nice down tilt.
Having a tilt that can kill.
Yeah.
That's it. Frame 2, bro. Fair and balanced character. That was a good little start.
Well, maybe it's because Stefano doesn't have his glasses on.
It could be because Stefano doesn't have... But honestly, he's been playing much better without his glasses. I mean, that Bagwell game showed just what Stefano can do with players that are better than him.
Oh, they went.
Oh, what stage?
Smashville.
Smashville?
Yeah.
That is definitely a better stage for Ness, I'd say. Just that backdoor kills now at like... It killed at 80 before. It kills like 70. So... We'll see. Yeah, Smashville. Or is it Town? Smash. Yeah, I'm colorblind. So now we go back to this patient game. Reason why Stefano, if anyone in chat is wondering, why Stefano just doesn't hold the absorb. Falco's quick enough to where by the time before he can drop it, he can just one up side B forward air.
Or just anything.
Or literally anything. Falco's airspeed is so insane. Oh my god. This explosiveness in Falco.
Ooh, the
smash.
forward smash.
It's that patient coming in clutch again. Fano kind of pushed into a corner here.
Oh. Ooh, really close. Keep forgetting this is an HDR where where you can't, both of them can't grab ledge.
Yeah. And one thing to say about Falco, even though he has out of the Star Fox characters, he has the quickest airspeed and jump height. His up B is worse than Fox. It does not go as high, which is really weird for a bird. But so that could also come into Stefano's gameplay in here. It came out a little bit in game 1. Stefano's still not DIing out of those throws. If you DI backwards, you don't get hit by the laser.
Nice jabs. Ooh, nice forward air. This could be the 3-star. Ooh, and the dash dance. But the up smash from Stefano.
Oh, was that on purpose? I don't know. Oh, the up air chain. This dude, these Luigi's, bro.
Falco's an insane combo game because Smash is very much an aerial-based game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. This is why Falco, so a lot of people think Falco's better than Wolf. I'm one of them. Just being able to touch and def someone like that is crazy.
And being able to actually, like, doing stuff off stage.
Yeah, being able to go off stage in this game is very cool. It's really what separates, you know, Sonic from, let's say, from Pyro Mytho. You know, that off stage. But Nico not rushing him. And I would say this is not a great matchup for Ness. The speed plus the reflect isn't great. And Stefano does not have a secondary. He kind of plays Lucina and a little bit of Kirby, but I doubt we see either of those.
Yeah.
Those sorties are good in Falco. So.
But you know, sometimes it's not even about the counterplay, it's just about the player.
Yep, and adaptation.
And there's
great. And he couldn't tech that. It's still doable. Ness can do like 20 damage from, or 20 million damage from one hit. So let's see. DI the laser.
Nice.
I want to see more of that too.
But I believe he might be
good down.
Nice down.
That
was a not even a choke frame, I believe.
Yeah. So patient. Even at one stock, he's not worried. Down tilt. Yeah. That's a leaf. You got that down tilt. Is one game twice. You got to be careful. It's quick and safe on shield. You had to respect it.
They're going to Smashville again. Interesting.
So, I think Smashville's smart. I'm sure Nico, if I'm Nico, I'm banning Town, FD, Kalos, anything that doesn't have me platforms to combo off of. And if I'm Stefano, I'm banning Battlefield.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Instantly banning Battlefield. So I'm not surprised we're seeing Smash, Town, PS2. I'm not surprised.
You know, right now they're playing really safe, really patiently, and really safely now.
These are two very patient players, which they both have to.
Ooh,
they both struggle with
the 53% combo. Really nice.
That up tilt loops into itself for like so much, and you can get the up air off of it. There's just so much you can do.
Couldn't DI, but yeah, going for that off stage, very risky, but with Falco,
there goes that side B back there I was talking about.
Down smash.
Okay, under the down smash. Hey, they are fighting.
Yeah. And I believe this is a losing matchup for iBite, right?
Oh, for sure. Just the reflector, the speed, the projectile, being able to bully his recovery so easily. This is not great. But that's another thing.
Held himself really well.
But another thing I keep mentioning, how light Falco is, and how quickly Ness can build up damage. So it's really who's the more patient player here. That's really the goal.
But at the same time, they're both light.
They're both light, that too. But I do think Falco definitely holds the edge of being able to build up damage quicker. But not easier, just quicker. That up smash coming in clutch, you gotta respect it. So quick, it's a multi-hit, so it can poke shield, it hits behind, does everything. And it's an anti-air.
Ooh, really barely sees the downwards up to you. Right now, just trying. Nico using all of his ranged moves. Really nice. That was a really nice forward air. Nice drag down. And this
not looking good. I don't think Stefano can
might be the first recorded 3-stock.
Is it?
It might be.
At least recorded for sure.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Ooh, nice DI. Really nice DI, especially considering this is small. Ooh.
Those smashable blast zones are close. It's the side ones. So that was impeccable DI.
Ooh.
That was a wonderful game for both players, for sure. And I believe next is now in losers we have Stefano and Jacoby, or is it Bagwell and Jacoby? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Bagwell and Jacoby.
Okay, interesting.
And then whoever wins has to fight
Stefano in losers, and then goes up to fight Nico. So I really like these losers because Bagwell, for one, beats Nico most of the time, and Bagwell also beats Jacoby a lot of the time. So I wouldn't be surprised if this comes to a rematch between Stefano and Bagwell.
Gonna be that rematch.
Which really wasn't close. I think Stefano won, what, 3-1? Yeah. So, I mean, this is going to be interesting to see. Yep. Okay, we have Jacoby, a.k.a. Flobo, and Darvin Bag, a.k.a. Bagwell. Cloud versus Peach, or really anyone Jacoby could bring out. He bring out Dr. Mario, Lucas at night. He can really play anybody. Pichu. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, and Jacoby, he did bring out that Meta Knight. So he could bring out another weird character.
He plays so many characters, dude. That's why it's hard to prepare against Jacoby, because you never know what he's going. He played Snake against me before. Jordan was talking about it, though. That Meta Knight did beat Bagwell before. So it could come out here. And I would be hyped to see Meta Knight versus Cloud.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that matchup with him since match 4 days. So we'll see.
Strongest in history versus the
strongest of today.
Strongest of the day if today is Smash 4. Before Bayonetta.
Before Bayonetta.
Town and City.
Interesting. So I don't know who. I'm assuming we're going to see Peach versus Cloud, but I'm not sure. Cloud really doesn't care what stage as long as it's not like an FD-like stage, so I'm surprised there's no Town and City ban. Nico, winners finals.
Okay, going with the Peach.
Peach, makes sense.
Yeah, safe. Have to go safe.
Safe, really good character. Gotta respect your opponent. Okay.
Ooh, trying to go for those up air juggles.
So one weakness of Peach, which she does have many, but one weakness of Peach are those sorties, those disjoints. She does have to get close to hit you, and that's a struggle. And in the air, she's extremely floaty, so she can be juggled. And Cloud loves juggling people.
But she does have that float, which could lead into really nice down air combos.
She can still zero to death you. She can still bully you off stage. She still kills you extremely early. So, and she can always pull a bomb.
Or Mr. Saturn.
Yep. So it's just a scare. Peach is a terrifying character to play against. A counter.
Yes, and the counter.
And Town and City is an interesting picker. I'm not sure about either player run this. I don't know enough about Peach, but I do know Bagwell usually doesn't like flat stages. Oh.
Really nice.
Peach is also light. So there's another factor we got to consider. Ooh, the forward down tilt. Cloud doesn't have many combos, but the few he does hurt.
Really bad. Nice blade beam.
And the perfect shield on it. Just putting on that pressure. Jacoby really just can't breathe. And if you keep pressuring Peach, there's really nothing she can do.
And I feel like Jacoby, he could have a hard time killing. Ooh,
the parasol kill! I love seeing that. Okay.
That was really nice.
That's really nice. But now he's free falling. Because I don't know how many people don't know this, but Peach's up B. She can't grab ledge if she's not facing it. So try to turn it.
Really nice avoiding AVB's really big attacks for
He's doing really good trying to play against the Sword.
Yeah.
Because this is a bad matchup for Peach. Don't get it wrong.
Bad matchup for most.
For most. Cloud is a bad matchup for most, true. But, yeah.
Ooh, the Stitch.
Stitch face? Ah,
Ooh, missed it.
He short hopped and then neutral bead? That's incredible awareness right there. See, it's crazy. Parry.
Yeah. Ooh, up air.
Peach
Ooh, was about to give him that Chris Rock treatment.
I don't know what that was. It was probably off smash, I'd assume. Chris Rock treatment. Oh, he caught the turnip.
Ooh, really nice.
He's doing really well playing against all the Peach's shenanigans.
Yeah, and I can't remember, but I think me and Kane, we were watching Jacoby go up against Jordan, right? And he also used the projectiles like to his favor, right?
You also, you have to remember those turnips are a double-edged sword. If your opponent's good, oh my God, the rob of the century by Bagwell.
Oh my goodness.
Or by Jacoby. Oh wow, and that's another thing. Cloud's recovery is bad. Dang, the robbery of a century. Peach loves doing that.
Yeah.
So where do they go now? I'm surprised. I'm assuming not Kalos, FD, or Town. Yeah, okay.
Small battlefield.
Peach doesn't really care. She plays in the air.
You're going for a different ult. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this ult.
Yeah, all of Cloud's ults, they really did them dirty. Other than the jacket ones, they look so similar.
And thank you for Square Enix for making it that way, even though you do give your games to Nintendo. And used to give your Final Fantasy games to Nintendo before 7.
It's kind of crazy because Cloud in his games, I didn't even notice. He has like alternate costumes he can wear. I didn't know. I had no idea because all I did was play Smash.
Yeah.
But talking about this game though, Jacoby with a hot start.
Yeah, really. Ooh, did a really good job at blocking the cross slash.
A lot of people who do play unshield there.
Yeah,
quickly.
a lot of people, including me, unshielded early.
I played before I can foresight it, but it sucks for everybody else. Uh-oh. Forced to use that up B.
Yeah, the neutral. The blade beam spam at the edge reminds me what happened to you. that
was against Jordan, yeah.
Yes, that was so scary.
I came back though.
Surprise.
Surprisingly. And that also could happen to Peach, the same thing that happened to me. If she's forced into floating, then yeah, she's
really nice.
These guys are locked in. I am really impressed about how this is going to trade. Oh my God.
The conversion.
They are boxing. I'm really impressed right now. This is a hard matchup for Jacoby, and Bagwell's a very good player. Try to get something with the turnip. Sabi does so much damage. Oh, he's just light. Any limit movement kills. Doesn't neutral though. Probably wanted to save it.
Ooh, really, really nice.
Peach loves it when you hold into her, unless you have a sword. So that's why this is hard. Oh. See, that's why I was talking about the up B. That's what I was talking about. Her up B is incredibly bad. Incredibly.
Wow.
Yeah. She's forced to float or side B. Up B is really a last ditch move. Which is why having a sword is so good.
Nice blade beam.
Amazing coverage for the blade beam. Oh. Oh my God! GG, that's dead, Peach. That's insane. I'm so glad we got to see that.
Oh my God!
That's crazy. That's nasty, and it's so safe too. Why
is the mouse pad like this? It's
mouse pad?
It's so like off center of the.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, it's to the left of the keyboard. What in the world? That's so weird, actually. All right, so stage picks. Like I said, I doubt we see FD.
Yeah.
Kalos or Town again. But I don't know if he wants to go small. Small didn't go great. So if I'm Jacoby, I want Battlefield. That's all I can. Oh, well, we got Battlefield.
Okay.
This gives Peach a lot more area to run away from Giant Sword, and he can juggle on platforms a lot easier. Yeah. No Dr. Mario. No Dr. Mario.
Ooh, wait, he backs. Oh no.
Oh, I was gonna say. You see the Meta Knight. 1-2. I think it's the scoreboard.
1-1.
Oh, it's 1-1. Whoa. Okay, this is a close game. Yeah. This
Micro spacing.
You also just you also get to win the RNG on turnip. That's some melee level Peach antics. Don't flow into that. Oh, perfect spacing. Oh my god. I would have got hit by that. Cloud still has limit.
Ooh.
Oh my, he's so patient. I'm surprised I didn't kill. This is wonderful spacing by Jacoby and great patience by Bagwell. He wants to get back to Stefano. He wants that rematch. Yeah.
Nice.
That's good timing. And also Jacoby not just instantly dashing in using turnip. That's smart.
Yeah, trying to go for. Ooh, really nice. Really nice parry. And just. Ooh, nice. Nice, cancel.
Oh, Jordan, I think Jordan's watching.
Yeah.
Jordan texted me, he said, that is not the first do stock. I do stock Connor on the stream. My bad, Jordan.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see. That's my bad.
My bad.
I don't know who is he this dude?
He was the WoB player.
Oh yeah, the dude was weird. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
I was busy with my set.
Yeah. Hey, well, shout out to Jordan. He's watching.
Yeah.
He did really well. Hey, that was a good game. Last
Made top 8 or 7.
top 8.
Yeah.
He plays 6th because I tied for 5th. Anyways, back to this game. Jacoby not looking too hot.
Yeah.
High percent against Cloud on top platform. Oh my god, if that killed, that would have been another robbery of the century. That's tech, okay. Falling. Oh my god, the finishing touch. Back was locked.
That would have been a really nice counter.
Oh, that would have been an amazing counter. Well, actually, I don't know how that would have worked. Because finishing touch only does 1%. So, but hey, that's amazing.
I remember that Smash 4 Corrin counter killing at 0 with full rage.
Smash 4 was a perfect game. There's nothing wrong with it. There is a perfect and balanced game. Yeah. So I don't know who to go.
Yeah, let's go 75M.
Whoa, this is not tournament legal.
Wait, I think it might be a gentleman's.
That's not how this works. That's in the rules.
Ooh, gentleman 75M.
And then he goes Pichu. This is not in the rules, but you know what? We make the rules as we go. I'm 75 and I'm
We ball.
We ball. This is not Nintendo's game. This is ours. Fun fact, though, I think for some reason on every tier list, Pichu is listed as Cloud's best matchup or worst matchup. Pichu dominates Cloud, apparently.
Unfortunately, we can't see that at full capacity.
Because of 75M. We'll see how this goes. DQ them both, please. Do I get fourth? If they get DQ'd, I think I get fourth. Or
and then, do I get
I think I get
third
if you DQ them. When'd you go out? You went out in losers? Who did you lose to in losers?
I lost to Jordan.
Jordan? Oh, you're like 7th? You would be 6th. You'd be 6th. Hey, I'm down for that. Oh. Oh, that killed.
How did that not kill?
I'm honestly surprised how light Pichu was. I guess we can call this a break so we can talk about what's coming up. So what's coming up is Bagwell with the rematch against Stefano.
Mm-hmm.
Which...
Oh.
We're counting that. We count that. All right. DQ them. DQ them. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It is in the rules though. You cannot do that. I read through all the rules to relearn the stage mechanics, and but I'm excited to see the Stefano Cloud game, Stefano Bagwell game. See if Bagwell goes what's it? Or he keeps
Wario.
Oh yeah, you just realized, yeah. Like Jacoby can play every character. I also think he's trolling. What in the? Did not get the double up there. Bagwell was complaining about controller delay, but I think he fixed it. So.
I was thinking about this today for some reason. But what if in the next Smash game, on the character portraits, they just kind of like move a little bit like that one Spider-Man gif?
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
That'd actually be cool though. But not even just that, but like animated character portraits would be sick. But, like they take more damage. The more damage they take, it changes. That'd be sick. So I don't know if Jacoby's trolling or this is a genuine pick, but he's winning. Never mind. Great uses of the bike. You do have to use that against Wario because it's really his only good recovery option.
And then waft, but that's really unreliable.
And you want to save it for kills.
Yeah. I still remember when Nico went Wario, and he tried to do a waft, but it was just like and he got killed after.
What in the world? I would have biked there. I would have biked and jumped off. But what do I know? Jacoby the GOAT's playing Wario. Who am I to judge? Oh my God, he loves these finishes.
Nice bit of heal. You gotta heal any type of damage you could get.
For sure.
Any heal you could get. Even if just 2. Ooh.
They're playing so well for a game that I'm pretty sure Jacoby's trolling. But this is like generally like very, very good gameplay. This is top 4, by the way. Nico, Bagwell, Jacoby, and Stefano. So we have our prize winners of the McDonald's gift cards. The perfect prize.
I don't really eat at McDonald's anymore.
I don't unless I have a gift card.
I've just been going to Culver's.
Dude, Culver's is so expensive. And then, like, I don't know. I go to Whataburger or I get a pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good patience. And yeah. So we're going to see Stefano versus Bagwell, the ultimate rematch. I'm excited.
Yes.
Because the fact that Stefano won that is the reason why I'm sitting here. So I want to see.
Who will you be rooting for? No. We're commentators. We have to be unbiased.
Oh, of course. I'm very unbiased, but I'm rooting for Stefano. But I'm very unbiased. I want to see Bagwell fall. Because if he gets to Nico, I think Bagwell does win. He usually beats Nico. So we'll see. But he also usually beats Stefano. So Stefano locking in over here, powering up. Hey. Come on, Stefano. You sent him to losers for a reason.
All right, this is the losers championship. Winner will play.
We got losers round 7, losers finals, losers grand finals, however you want to call it, losers championship. And I'm excited. If he goes Rosa first game, I'm quitting. Rosa is an awful matchup for Ness.
I didn't know how to even commentate that Rosa. I was just like, oh, really technical character.
Bagwell does have a good Rosa, and Rosa's an awful matchup for Ness.
Yeah, very bad. Very bad for any projectile-based character because of the down B. And because of Luma.
Body blocking. Yeah.
But not just that, but also like being able to be kind of like set up.
Yeah, claps for Jacoby though, leaving at 4th. Now we have top 3 here. So starting off here, Safano has a high percent. And this is, so how I see this matchup is Safano builds up damage quicker, but he also dies earlier. So I don't know how this will go. Also, Ness struggles against swordies, and Cloud is a swordie. One of the swordies of all time, some would say.
The swordie of all time.
Yeah. PS2 though. I would argue this is one of Ness's best stages. Get that aerial peak of fire off of PS2.
Yeah,
easier.
but his main 2 best stages, or 3, are Town and City, Smashville, and Final Destination.
Oh, for sure. FD in Town being flat, and Town gives him more range. Smashville, his backdoor kills you, so yeah. So I doubt we see any other stages, especially since FD is just an awful stage. Oh my god, holding that shield. Not scared at all. Losers Championship.
Yeah, doing really well.
I'm very excited to see this. I want to see how Safano does. Oh, my, this edge pressure. Slowly walking forward with the jab. Noticing? Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, Clouds love doing that forward smash. I mean, to be fair, it kills at like 60. But they love doing that. Jag down up there. Sadly. So, I think this is very winnable for Nash. As we saw that last game, it just had the better player.
Ooh, that was a really nice DI.
Yep. Yeah, I've noticed this from the Falco game, but no, his Safano's DI is really good.
Yeah, he's been DIing like really well.
Whenever I play him with Pyra, his Ness will live against me for like 150, and I'm hitting him with like up airs and he's not dying. So he's very good at DI.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to see from Safano is more down B for just how OP Magnet can be, but also absorbing those BTBs. Getting a lot of damage. Oh my god, dude. He's so
nice with the PK flash.
So much. He's pressuring him. Bagwell can't breathe. Yeah, he heard me. No back air. Forward tilt does kill on this. A lot of people don't know that. This is extremely like good gameplay from both players, other than that F smash from Bagwell, but we won't talk about that. You can't catch Cloud while going down with it because not air dodge on stage, not the play.
And since Lin is playing in the background, my dad actually, I have some Lin on my playlist. My dad loves Lin.
Oh yeah, no, it's so good. I love this entire all the songs that's playing right now. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Yeah.
2 frame.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that dash attack. It has no reason to be that giant. The Smash HDR just made it so much worse.
For sure. So adaptation, we can see from Safano, maybe just playing better, but also mainly not air dodging on the ledge on the stage like that, being more patient like he was in the Falco game. But he can definitely win this. And Bagwell's doing very well. He says he played better in losers, and let's see if he can prove it.
Yeah, this is a good neutral stage for them.
Oh, for sure. I'm not surprised we're not seeing, like I said, FD, Town City. Little surprised we don't see Battlefield. Safano disagrees with this, but I stand that I think that's his worst stage is Battlefield.
Yeah, definitely, because of all the platforms.
It just makes a struggle for him to approach. But Jesus, the start. That's it.
Wow.
Yep. And that's what I'm talking about. Ness, even though his double jump goes far and so does air dodge, it leaves him so open. You gotta go to ledge, especially against Cloud. Over there? Yeah. Oh, that's a
Ooh, missed the double PK Thunder.
Yeah. It happens. It's unfortunate. Ness's recovery's bad, what can I say? Oh, great air dot.
Wow.
Edge guard is incredible. I think he's dead. Yeah. Oh my god, didn't have a jump. Incredible. A lot of people have died today because of not having their jumps.
Yeah, including me.
I almost did. Wonderful gameplay by those people. I'm not used to seeing Savannah play so aggressive. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Oh my god. That good DI again for Savannah. He's so good at
Oh, and he did not have the.
That's happened. Yeah, gotta keep counting.
And died to the drift.
Yep. Dang, man. Yeah. I doubt we see Savannah go another character. When I was playing against Bagwell, game 3, I went Joker.
Smell Battlefield again. Okay.
Makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if they jumped him into it. Yeah, I went Joker against Bagwell, try to mix things up. Sometimes you got to.
Yeah. Kryu, he said that he was surprised that you didn't go Min Min.
Ah, I should have went Min Min. I didn't even think. Oh, I could have won with Min Min, dude. I should have gone Min Min. I forgot I know how to play that character. Dang, man. Should have gone Min Min. So yeah, we just gotta see Stefano just play better. He's not really making any mistakes, except that not counting jumps.
Yeah, well, he's not doing anything wrong. It's just that the matchup.
Matchup is very hard, like extremely hard. And for a person who doesn't have secondaries, which for Ness, I think you definitely do in case you run into any sorties. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's
tragic.
Yeah.
Tragic.
If you tried to upbeat earlier, then Bagwell just went off stage and did something like down air, over there. Jesus, this oppression from Bagwell. He's back with a vengeance. He wants to prove that last game was because of delay on his controller.
Wait, that's what he said?
That is what he said. He said he lost because of delay.
Wow.
You know what? Maybe he was correct because delay is gone and game's going different. Backdoor kills. Never mind.
Never maybe.
People overestimate how early that kills.
Yeah.
I mean, it still kills incredibly early, but.
Yeah, like most grabs they kill at like 200 maybe.
Yeah, my Pyros kills at 240. Bagwell laughing that off. I wouldn't laugh that off. It's still a 2-star game. It's, like I said, 3 PK fires and percent's even. So if I was going back to that patient game style, I like it.
Nice magnet.
Oh my god, it was great getting the up smash. Bagwell does love doing that.
Really nice plays from both.
Yeah, they're both so patient. They didn't break shield, surprisingly. Stefano's been pretty good at that. A lot of people get shielded and just scared and just unshielded.
Ooh. Yeah, just that weird dash attack. Honestly, I would just make it so that you just fall off stage from it.
Me too.
Like Kirby dash attack HDR.
It's such a weird dash attack. It does everything for
It kills, it dashes.
2 frames.
Yeah, 2 frames.
Hits above and in front. It's crazy to me.
Fast.
And yet people still say this character isn't S tier.
Yeah. Is there... Wait, there is one sortie, I believe, in S tier.
Yeah, Pirate Missile.
Yeah.
Which arguably should be bottom of S tier, but we won't get to that conversation here. We won't get to that conversation.
It just depends on who else is in S tier.
Right. Oh yeah, unless you count Steve as a sortie, but I do not.
No. Because Steve just does stuff.
Steve just does stuff. Steve just mines and crafts.
Let's mine. Let's craft. Let's Minecraft.
Goated movie, and that is it. And dang, the 3-0 by Bagwell.
Have you seen the Steve mod? The Steve mod?
There's a Steve mod?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And it does replace all of his voice lines.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, but clap it up for Stefano going out at third. Proud of him. He could have lost and let me play against him and losers, but that's besides the point. That's good. Good game. I'm really impressed. Now we have Nico versus Bagwell. I am assuming. Yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know how grand finals works usually, or the semifinals works, the person who's currently in winners gets a second try. It's called a bracket reset usually.
So I could just put it as winners championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the person who is in winner's side, which is currently Nico, gets to play Bagwell again if he loses. So that's an extra cushion, which I think Nico will definitely need, because poor Falco dies at like 6-0 against Cloud and struggles against Sorties.
I changed it to winners championship.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay.
I'm really excited. Do I expect this to be a Bagwell stomp? I'm excited.
You know, hypest game of the bracket. What do you think it has to be? I think it has to be you and Jordan.
It's definitely me and Jordan.
Yeah.
That game was close. One hit last game.
Yes.
Like, that was
that pop off.
pop off.
Hungry Box levels of pop off.
Hey, but it's just because that was like, I don't know how many people realize when he was neutral being me while I was Pyro, if I switched to Mifflin or I DI slightly in, I die. I had to flash fall there perfectly. So yeah, we see the Falco versus Cloud. I'm not surprised. Really bad match.
Strongest of today versus strongest of history. Literally.
And I'm not surprised we see a neutral stage here. Bagwell probably banned Battlefield.
Yeah.
And Nico banned Town. I'm not surprised.
Ooh.
Yes, Falco was already at kill percent. But Falco just, Nico, just like Jacoby, plays a lot of characters, so I wouldn't be surprised to see another character.
Yeah, not gonna be surprised if I see the Diddy Kong.
The Diddy Kong? Oh my god.
Ooh.
That was cool. Falco? Oh, that's side B.
Yeah, keep bringing this isn't like HDR or Melee where it puts him into fast fall.
It should. Wolf gets put in fast fall, but
yeah, and he has literally the worst recovery.
He has the worst recovery out of 3. I still think Falco was robbed though for his up being shorter than Fox's. Makes no sense. But I guess it also makes him broken. So. Oh my god, the amazing read. And that is where I think Nico has the edge here, is that patience. Nico is such a patient player. While Bagwell can get like with the finishing touches, he can't get cocky, he can't get
What's the lapse blue?
The lap is blue. Oh my god, these confirms. It's so hard to get out of him. You have to either miss a tech on purpose or just read what he's gonna do. Faster than
God. Trying to get rid of that.
Nico is Nico's playing out of his mind. The edge guard with the 4 there.
Look at him.
He's playing out of his mind.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy.
Oh my god.
Fully locked in. The Bagwell going off stage. I do like Falco. I complain about him just being up to.
And move for the dismantle. Ooh, and the black flash.
Black flash. Hey, so this can still definitely be winnable with how explosive Falco is.
I mean, I think it kind of is.
Oh, yeah. Definitely winnable.
Yeah.
I mean, he could die right here.
Dismantle.
If we're giving him Sukuna moves, which should be the fire arrow.
Yeah,
Fuego.
Yeah.
Like any of these offstage hits kill Falco. It's very scary. But Nico's so good at keeping it calm.
Yes, really calm. Lapse blues.
Patience here. I don't know if Falco has any moves that hit on ledge. I don't have that knowledge. I would assume down tilt does, but I'm really not sure. Down tilt not gonna be enough to kill.
You know, it's just like this long. They should play Judas.
Oh my god, is that good?
Oh my goodness, Black Flash
And
and the game.
amazing start for Nico.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm surprised.
Yeah, really good. He has been practicing against the CPUs.
Nico might not even need that reset. We'll see. Shoot. So if I'm Bagwell here, I ban FD, or I do not go to Foresight or Spirit Pillar. PS2, that makes sense. I would keep going neutral stages.
Yeah.
You don't want to give him Nico Battlefield. If he's already comboing you like that without Battlefield, you don't want to give it to him.
I remember they did kind of consider Spear Pillar being a legal stage, but
Oh, okay. We're drawing.
but because of
Bagwell's saying he does not care. Dude is not playing to win. He's not listening to King's advice. So this is a, as one would expect, awful matchup.
yeah, for Little Mac.
Yeah. Unfortunate end to our grand finals. But
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that you can't be
Jesus.
good with Little Mac.
Oh yeah, no. He's a very good Little Mac player. I'm not taking anything.
Yeah.
But,
He did beat the Corn.
But also, it's just Falco, and it's Nico's Falco. So
Ooh, nice read.
could die at 60. That was almost perfectly timed.
Ooh, nice.
That side B back like I was talking about. Crazy tournament. We've seen a lot of weird characters today.
Yeah.
We've seen Meta Knights, PGs.
I mean, he does play Peach already.
Inkling, yeah. We've seen a lot of weird characters.
Wait, who played Inkling?
Z.
That's his name.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still
Yeah,
weird,
oh yeah,
still
weird
a weird
character. Yeah.
character.
Thought
You
you
don't see
meant
it
Pix.
common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I mean, I played Toon Link.
You play Toon Link. We have a Sephiroth player. Like Sephiroth, a Bayonetta.
Hero.
Hero. Like, it's really off-meta picks. And they all are very good players. So I'm very impressed with what I've seen today. Loki, I think KO Punch killed Falco at 50.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no.
Really
Nico
nice.
Definitely keep doing this.
Yeah.
Nico has no reason to.
You can definitely just time him out.
Yeah, for sure. For people who don't know, in tournaments, whoever has a higher percent loses. If it goes, you don't play sudden death. So, but Nico definitely dies.
Ooh,
That's
yes.
crazy. Well, yeah, now Nico can play again.
Mhm.
Yeah. Bagwell's drawing. Down tilt?
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Ooh, that was really nice.
I do not want to. I've been spamming this like it's like how people spam Rob is big, but Falco is light, so you never know what could happen. And oh my God, now Lil Mac going off stage. What are we doing?
Now he has to KO punch again.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
This Bagwell can win this, by the way. It's crazy how this is this is much closer, I feel like, than the Cloud game. Kind of funny. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, I agree, Bagwell. I agree. Yeah, Bingo, this
Wow.
kill move is actually the dumbest thing ever. Up tilt loops into each other. Yeah. No, it's dumb character. But people still argue that Wolf's better. Okay.
Or better. Yeah, disjoints. Yeah, he has disjoints that are really hard to hit. Because it's a tilt attack.
So maybe Bagwell will stop trolling. Never mind.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he plays Lucario.
He was practicing Lucario.
Yeah.
See you, Stefano, and that's our third place character leaving, player leaving right now. This is like if Grand Finals, if MK Leo went like, I don't
Joker.
know. MK Leo went Morph and Spargo went Piranha Plant. That's what this. That's what the equivalent of this is. Yeah, he did. He played it in team battles. Well, here we go. Last game of Grand Finals, looking like a Nico stomp. Do not underestimate. This is not Nico trolling, by the way. He does play this character. The Lucario's kind of nice.
Nice. It's a hollow
Oh my
purple.
God, dude. I was talking to, I saw, oh, that's crazy, kill. Punch already gone. I saw a thing with Tweak, and he was saying how Lucario is low-key underrated, and the character doesn't have any weaknesses. And low-key, he might be right.
He is the best character in PM.
Because I've been thinking about it, Lucario really is like a very solid character. Especially the higher percentage you get. Like, you can argue he's light, but he's not that light. And he has a cannon, an amazing recovery, like that.
But it could be a downside like that.
Oh, for sure. But he is light.
And that's why every recovery is a double-edged sword.
Oh, for sure. No recovery is perfect unless you're sword.
Yeah, unless you are.
That's for sure.
Well, unless if you, when you're doing the side B, they go off stage at home.
True. True.
So yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Bagwell could take his first game here. I'd also say Sonic is a pretty recovery that doesn't have weaknesses.
I'm about to say that could also apply to Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man, yeah. It's just what's different between Mega Man and Sonic is that Sonic just has the airspeed.
Ooh, you know who actually does have kind of like a perfect recovery?
What?
Villager.
Villager does have
Yeah,
a
because
good recovery.
popping the balloons is really risky because you could hit them as well.
That's true. But talking about this game, closer than I expected. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Bagwell said one time he like learned from Lil Peanut, like the best Lil Mac player. I don't know if that's true. Lil Mac is dead. Oh my God, amazing recovery. That's risky. Uh-oh. If Lucario is touched, he dies.
So he has to play this super careful.
One up tilt here confirms it to a neutral B, I believe. I could be lying.
Oh my goodness.
Also, if Bagwell gets touched once. Oh! Well,
ooh!
Yeah, that's his game plan gone. And Nico is our first place at the Jaguars Invitational Jag Smash first ever tournament. The most weirdest grand finals I've ever seen in my life. But it worked. First place goes to Nico, second to Bagwell, third to Stefano, and fourth place to Jacoby. Round of applause to all our players, not even just top four. Insane, very impressed by everybody. I thank everyone for watching, too. Anyone who's watching this live or the VOD.
Thank you.
Yeah. And this is impressive, but yeah, that's all from us. So
yeah.